Hello, 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 hello. Oh, welcome. Welcome to Gamescom. How y'all doing? Mod is here as well. Say hi, Mod. Yeah. Okay. Other audio issues? Oh, lovely. Hello, Socks. How you doing? How's life treating you, my friend? I will open the chat on my phone for now until we fix stuff so I can chat with you. For I do not see what you write. Happy New Year's? What New Year's? Are we New Year'sing? Isn't it too early for a New Year's? Also, how was your first day on the job? Yeah, I can read it. Okay. Yeah. Write something in YouTube so I will see the font.
Hey chat, can you hear me?
Seems like so, from the OBS. Ooh. So I guess a tough day. Tough day for first day. Did they at least let you wear a mask? Yeah, I can read that. And can chat hear me well? I'm talking. La 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 la.
And I'm talking la 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 la.
So can you hear us? Can you hear us both? Okay. Well, at least hopefully we can entertain you while we're watching the Gamescom. Mod, any predictions for tonight?
I saw somebody talking about Witcher announcement.
Mm-hmm. Do you think it's gonna be the DLC for Witcher 3 or Witcher 4 or both?
I honestly have no idea. Probably both.
Yeah, I think it will be like a bundle, a bundle announcement. I mean, we know they're coming. We just need a release date, and in the case of Witcher 3 DLC, any footage. Will you play it? Because I know you enjoyed The Witcher 3.
I'm considering it. I'm not sure. I have to finish Cyberpunk first.
You need to start Cyberpunk first. Well, para. Will it be Witcher vs Fable tonight? I saw a crazy-ass prediction that if there will be a Fable announcement today, it will be another delay. I ain't kidding. I saw so many predictions that they said that they're going to announce a delay in Fable. So, to your questions, my guess is good as yours. I also saw like Persona 6 release date predictions because it was kinda leaked by PlayStation, so if already, then already. What other predictions did we see today? Probably more. I think Pearl Abyss might release a teaser for the Crimson Desert DLC, since they claim that it will release in 2026, and 2026 has 4 months to go. So we gotta see something. Maybe, I think if there will be a docu-V, they will announcement, they will probably do it at the Game of the Year Awards, which are going to be in January or December? I don't remember. Let me quickly open my phone to see more predictions.
Monster Hunter, Ace Combat, something.
Ace Combat, I am skeptical for the simple reason it's coming out soon. It's coming out next month, in October. It's almost next month, yeah. And they've been releasing steady enough of trailers and
2026 pre-show. I'm Kyle Bossman, and as you can see in the corner of your screen,
we've seen a steady release of trailers and teasers and information from Bandai on their social media. I am highly skeptical unless they're going to release another
we'll have songs of the past.
Pre-order bonus, which, by the way, the pre-order bonus for Ace Combat 8 is crazy. You get Ace Combat 8, and you get another whole game called Ace Combat Balkan Wars, which is an older game. So basically, if you pre-order the game, you get 2 games, which is already crazy. So unless they are releasing some kind of pre-order bonus, I see no reason for any Ace Combat related announcements. About Monster Hunter, maybe Monster Hunter Stories DLC, which I heard rumors about. Maybe Wilds DLC, but I think they will keep the Wilds DLC to the Game of the Year, closer to release. Which again, we don't even know the release, so I'm just guessing stuff. Oh shit, worms!
I almost forgot this franchise exists.
You used to love them. No?
I was obsessed with this, yes.
I think I played only like 1 or 2 Worms games when I was a kid. Never. I like the one that like it's like a single player campaign that you like go in history. You know the one?
Yeah, I think I know the one.
Wow, imagine a Worms and Palworld collab.
Back to the Gamescom opening night live pre-show. Where
just saying. Atlus, I think they will like give us
more reveals to come.
A bone about Persona 6, but also Atlus are known to keep their mouths shut, so it can go either way.
Some people ask, are we nearly there yet? While others say, it's not about the destination.
Who are you? Cow, good game, Game of the Year.
Game maybe?
Those people probably also.
I don't know, there was a cow, it's a good game.
To those who wait.
Don't question me.
Whilst for others, they say
sports game?
Fortune favors the bold.
Train simulator?
Or an early bird or a night owl. A fair weather flight.
Oh no, they hired Bubsy 3D narrator.
Different people.
I heard that the Bubsy 4D is actually really good and I kinda wanna try it.
Because everybody is trying to get.
I really tried to get into Train Simulator until they just simulated it so hard that it got confusing. So I just chose to walk, and I think it beat all the purpose.
Find your way.
Train Sim Mode 7? What happened to 1 through 6?
Like one of those, no?
Yeah, the one that I chose to walk instead of playing the game.
And if you thought that was the wildest ride of this pre-show, it's not quite time to get off yet. Wait.
Atari? They still exist?
Congratulations! You have been selected to build the next great theme park. Are you ready?
You know, this game could be a banger. I ain't gonna lie. All those games are bangers. Under new management. Let's see. Fable 4 delay, Witcher 3 and 4. Resident Evil Veronica release date could be a thing. Like, here's the thing. I have kind of a weird like line of thinking when it comes to Capcom recently. Specifically Resident Evil game. Like, they're releasing too many games too fast and every game is a banger. Okay, but at this point I'm thinking like, isn't it too much?
Just remember to keep the park running in tip-top shape.
Like we had we had Monster Hunter, Monster Hunter Stories, Resident Evil, we had Pragmata, and now Code Veronica. It's just so many games, so fast, and of course concurrent updates to Street Fighter. It's just like they're working very fast, and like I hope that the quality of the products won't go down. I'm also waiting for the Badger game release. Yo, if we're getting news about Bradley the Badger, I'm literally going to fucking... I don't know. Also, this game looks really cute. It's called Animal. It's a Pokemon Palworld-like. And it's free to play. And it looks really, really cute. Yeah, the gimmick is...
It's a mobile game, yeah?
What? It's a mobile. It's mobile and console. I saw about at the Gamescom site the featured game, and like 3 of those games are mobile or free to play. But yeah, this game looks cute. I will give it a try before I forget about its existence. Why? What's wrong with Animo? Like, it looks cute. It's the monster designs in this game is actually really good. I looked at their official site. Some of them are like really up my alley, you know, lizards with mohawks. Oh, anima. Good one. I like the gimmick that you're turning into the monsters and controlling them, and different monsters have different abilities, so it lets you like reach areas differently. Oh, it's coming out soon. That's cool.
This world is sick. This is not living.
That you can hear me okay, right?
Pete.
We all die.
Pete.
Don't we?
Personality.
The goddess made me when sky and earth were one. She gave me life undying.
I said it before and I'll say it again. Like, I'm kind of happy that we're getting more wuxia inspired games.
We're born of dust.
Because it's really cool. The fighting is cool, the visuals are cool, it's always very theatrical, like wuxia should be. But aren't we getting too many? To the point they all look the same. Like, the other day I watched the trailer to Phantom Blade Zero with a few, with a different streamer friends. And they were very hyped to it, and I'm like, okay, but I saw this shit. I saw this shit like 10 times before. What's the difference between this and anything else? And of course, the guys behind Wukong released a trailer for the new project. I didn't even watch it. Which is a shame, because I should be hyped about it, because it should look cool, but it's all the same.
Scared that no one would remember.
It's like, the lighting and the fireworks are cool and all, but once you see it time after time after time after time, you get desensitized and everything looks the same. It reminds me exactly the time where brown cover shooters were the norm.
I'm a little upset.
You know, when Gears of War came out and Spec Ops The Line, but Spec Ops The Line did it for a reason. Spec Ops The Lines get a pass.
And yet there he was. How's this keep happening?
Bubsy!
Let's continue counting down to opening night live with more wall-to-wall trailers. So far, we've seen high-speed action. We've seen high-speed trains. We've seen animo. So obviously at this point you're
We see a cock.
where are the horror games? Unfortunately, we don't have any this year.
Code Veronica. Yeah, I think it's Code Veronica. I should have done the bingo this year, I got lazy. I downloaded this good game for my phone and I'm just kinda addicted. It's called Dogpile. It's like Suika game, but it's a roguelike and it's with dogs. And this game is so addicting, because you can make the dogs do some ridiculous shit while you're trying to merge them. Just some fun. It's so funny. Like, every time I unlock something new, I have to show it to Mod, because it's just so funny and cute. Is it called Veronica?
This?
Yeah.
I'm unsure.
Because for a second I thought it looked like Claire, but also I'm blind. Oh look, a game I'm not gonna play because it already scares me.
But you did want to try some stuff for October that are more scary.
Yeah, but I didn't want to say it this stream. But yeah, in October we're gonna do a bit of a scary month. We're gonna play some horror games. I'm gonna be like the other streamers and not play cute system. Precam. I mean, Perceptum. Same.
I love brave old ladies. I think that's an underutilized character archetype. It's nice to see Perceptum carry.
You know what? He's right. We need more games that we play grannies in them.
Who won't put up with
I ain't kidding. I want a game. There is actually an indie game that looks really cute. I forgot its name. That you play like an old lady
has been up to.
that is actually the bad guy of the game.
Find out.
And you go and you clear up the dead bodies of people that her monster friends killed. Why bonk? I didn't do the horny. Ooh. Do I have a potential for a cute game? It looks a bit like Cult of the Lamb.
Yeah, either Cult of the Lamb or Don't Starve Together.
And what? Don't Starve? Yeah, I see it. I will say I like the design of the main character. It's simple, but it's effective.
Chat, if I'm too loud, let me know.
Ooh. So I guess it's a roguelike and the power-ups are pies? It's a restaurant management. So it's Cult of the Lamb, but bakery. A cornea. It looks cute. Not gonna lie. It's one of those that I will give the demo a try.
I know some of these faces.
Oh, it's Alcest? No, not Alcest. Fuck, I forgot the name.
Now their eyes are.
Yes, it's Andy Chicks. Hey Luna, how you doing, darling? This is another game that looks really cool. It's a first-person Souls-like, and you play as the French and you kill the French. So it's the best of both worlds. It's Claire Obscure, but you kill the French. Doing well, Mod and I watching the Gamescom, and now you're here, so everything is much better. How you doing, buddy?
Like those things. Oh me. Don't know what they are, but they're not human. Not anymore.
I saw a friend playing the demo, and they said that the demo is hard as balls.
Strong and valuable.
But I think it looks really cool.
What is so necessary?
It's called something Mortem, but also there's Alcest, which also looks kinda cool. It's like a Souls-like, but you kill like goblins and orcs. And it looks kinda cute.
Only mad monarchs.
It reminds me of Dishonored?
Yes, a bit, but if Dishonored was more of a Souls-like.
I don't think you're insane, William.
And you kill French people.
Even if you were,
What did you buy, Luna?
maybe the only sane response.
I saw my friends struggling with the first boss of the game. I don't know, man. They ain't going down easy.
Tiger, burning bright in the forests of the night. What the hammer, what the chain, in what furnace was thy brain?
Ooh, what you gonna eat for brekkie? Huh.
Did he who made the lamb make thee?
Thank rat.
I looked it up because I was curious. All of that was from a poem called The Tiger by William Blake, published back in 1794. Which is crazy, because that's the first year they had a Gamescom. But back then it was just a bunch of silent...
Mo, do you think they will talk about Final Fantasy VII Revelations, or do you think they'll be too ashamed to show this piece of shit to us again?
For years, these delightful stories have
I don't know anything about Final
inspiration
Fantasy.
for innovation.
They took a good game and they made it bad.
Always fell short. Thankfully, I
Like
found
Infinity
a way
Nikki?
to not only save them,
Oh,
but to make
yeah.
them even better. You'll have to fully immerse
Battletoads.
yourself within them.
It's Hades.
Just
What the hell is that?
It's Hades, but not Hades.
Your puzzle have a stupid name too?
Hades with puzzles?
to friends
Yous may be ugly, but you sure can't fight!
and foes.
It sounds really good, Luna.
Wolves, wolves and den.
You'll need to become resourceful
I don't know what your strategy is.
and resilient.
I also don't care.
These stories will test you. And once you've fully
Yeah, Mod is now a partner in crime.
Oh,
Murals.
good for me, are you? I'll have you know, I've been married hundreds of times to thousands of mimes.
Sometimes
Excuse me, what?
The trailer just shows you its final boss.
I was married hundreds of times to thousands of mimes.
You gotta stop this guy.
I mean, I guess it's good to marry a mime because they don't talk much, so they don't eat your head.
Debuts already.
But also they are French and creepy.
You might be looking for some help just to remember all these titles to add to your wish list later. Well, I can't help.
Honestly, I'm also kind of tired of Hades likes. But this one looks pretty, but yeah. I hated that one game succeeds and everyone just does the same but with different graphics. Like, okay, take inspiration from a game, but do it different, like... You don't have to copy the homework that much.
Is this a mobile game? This feels mobile game to me.
Your baby. Humankind is about to begin again. What? Ah, Civ? Is it like an expansion to the latest Civ that everybody was disappointed by? I used to be really into Civ, but then like, I don't know. I think I played the latest Civ, not the latest, but one of the latest Civs, and then Humankind.
Those were some big horses. Just a reminder.
I don't know even
it's on Steam. It's not on a phone.
Opening night live is.
But yeah, I played the last time I played Civ, the NPC.
You can't Google it.
The PC player did like such a dirty trick on me that I didn't touch it again because I was so offended. I ain't kidding. It was so fucking dirty. Ooh, Smash? Bastion. Bastion's transistor came before Hades. Damn, Bastion was so good. The music and voice acting in Bastion were so fucking crazy. Holy shit. Most underrated game ever. Even when it came out, it was like underrated. Did you ever play Bastion, Mod?
I don't believe I did. Is it from the same people who made Into the Breach?
It's the same guys who did Hades and Transistor.
Then no.
It's such a banger. It's the music, it's the gameplay. It's like Hades before Hades. And it wasn't a roguelike. It was very straightforward story. It was so good. Oh, you're so cute. Yes. Smash. He has a pet, he is a good man. He will treat a lady right. I want to play this game because the dude is hot. Holy shit, you can use your laser to shoot stuff.
Is it like Panzer Dragoon then?
No.
You know what's crazy about that?
It's nothing like Panzer Dragoon.
It's a tiny Panzer Dragoon.
Yeah, it's the reverse Panzer Dragoon. The dragon rides you.
I've ever seen a video
but also, it doesn't seem like you're killing Ham and Tashen.
Dragon friend who isn't wisecracking. That was refreshing.
But it looked kind of cool, no?
At a game for two-player co-op enthusiasts.
I agree.
Grandpa, what was Mom like? You never talk about her much.
She was complicated.
Delivery for your special day.
Impossible. This was your mother's sigil.
What? How? Maybe we should see what's inside.
Is it by the guys who did It Takes Two?
What? You're a little.
Can I have some water, please?
Can we start changing ages yet?
I suppose we should learn how it
It looks like something that is similar to It Takes Two.
Me, I'm a kid again.
What's all this now?
It's a treasure.
What is the name of the studio? I forgot it.
Mom.
Or some kind
I also don't remember. The latest was Split Fiction.
Yeah, Split Fiction and the one with the prison and
never coming back.
Can't just
another game that I completely forgot about its existence. edge twisters.
I'm not letting you go alone. Just no more of this age twisting, okay?
It looks cute. Oh. Oh wait, no, it's Onimusha. Onimusha, again, another banger by Capcom. They're releasing so many. I think it's to the point that, like, you know how they added the noise to money counting machines to make people feel like it works better, even though they work very fast and efficiently without it? I feel like Capcom needs to take this method. They released this year, like what, 4 or 5 titles? Every title is good. You know? If they will release another title by the end of 2026, like at what point do you question the quality? I feel like they should delay a game artificially, just so people will feel like it's good and polished. Or maybe it's just me that feels like it's just too much right one after the other. What do you think, Mod?
I wonder who's the target audience for all these games.
Onimusha?
Not just, like all the Capcom games we saw in the last years.
I mean, clearly whatever the target they're going for is working. No? Monster Hunter people...
Same here, and I don't see people talk about them or play them that much.
Because first of all, Resident Evil was one of the latest Resident Evil was one of the most streamed games.
Yeah, that one, yes.
Yeah,
Pragmata was also quite well liked.
Shadow dropped an expansion to its demo in the middle of this pre-show. Now, I don't blame you if you're about to...
And Monster Hunter, it has its community.
While it's downloading.
I call it the ADHD-tism community.
A brand new trailer
You cannot say I'm wrong, because most of my friends who play Monster Hunter are either with ADHD or with the tism. Which just the grinding process and building stuff does something for the lizard brain. And Street Fighter, which they release like an update every like few months. It's for the street fighting fans. They managed to hit the target audiences time after time, so like what can I say? They're doing something right, but I think they're just doing it too fast. Oh look, a Metroidvania, I ain't playing it. I find it very hard to enjoy. Ooh, another game they might talk about today, Mod. The new Metro. 2039, which looks really good.
The last Metro was not that well received, right?
Yeah, it was, because you were, first of all, you were barely at the Metro, you were mostly above ground. And like they really forced you, Cat? They really forced you into playing stealthily.
Miguel Hasson.
And like if you didn't play from reviews I saw, yeah?
And where did this concept
if you weren't playing the way the game intended you to play, you will be punished very harshly, so it wasn't like a place for experimentation. And I heard that the story was like not as good. But the next Metro looks kinda good, but
so one thing led to another and you have Mariachi Legends.
Can you tell
the game we're seeing right now, for a Metrovania,
to put into
looks
Mariachi
good.
Legends that you've never seen before in any other video game?
If they told you this was about Carmen Sandiego, would you give it a chance?
And it's one of those towns that...
Would I know that it's a Metroidvania?
Magical town.
Yes.
No.
This would be...
I can't. I tried so many Metroidvanias now and when I was younger.
So how does
it doesn't work for me.
Mix like fast combo action with...
It just doesn't work for me.
Like a Ninja Gaiden Castlevania sort of mix. You know,
like it looks pretty.
You to get extra,
but also I feel like almost every Metroidvania I've seen in the past few years looks pretty.
Mexican traditional dishes, and
so I think saying, oh, this Metroidvania looks pretty,
ridiculously over.
It doesn't do much for me. Because like Hollow Knight is pretty, Silk Song is pretty. The new Castlevania remake of one of the games is pretty. Another project by one of the guys of Castlevania looks pretty. So, like every Metroidvania that comes out today looks pretty. It doesn't work for me.
Live 2026. Okay.
I heard that the writing in Transistor is a hit or a miss.
Gears of War E-Day. The E stands for emergence, but it might as well stand for excited for.
But I heard that the gameplay was fun.
Number 9 reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026. Netflix couldn't lock down the exclusivity.
Oof. Do you think they will show some GTA stuff today?
Vice City, but also anime, and also you have Spider-Man powers?
Honestly, probably very little.
So far, the increasing price of RAM has not impacted.
Like, I feel like Rockstar kinda does need to do anything, something, PR-wise, because of the leaks. Like, it feels like... I don't remember who did it. Maybe you remember, Mod.
Live performance.
There was a...
From Eugenics. That's gonna be bonkers. Number 4.
There was a game that was leaked very, very, very terribly. Like, so much was leaked. So the game devs just released so many trailers and so many stuff to cover for the leaks.
Revelation.
Oh, fuck me.
I noticed they haven't shown a single second of Aerith gameplay.
Oh, he has a little skelly buddy on his microphone.
Yeah, I see.
Number 2.
So yeah, so that game studio just released so many trailers, so much gameplay, so much information to basically kill the leaks. Because there is no need for leaks if you release so much information as is. I think Rockstar needs to do something similar, because they've been like hiding, I wouldn't say hiding, but not showing information at all, that people are thirsty for something, so they are gravitating towards the leaks. I think instead of killing the leaks, just release information. What do you think?
I don't see why they would want to keep anything secret at this point.
Well, they are. They are keeping things a secret, and they trying to kill all the leaks on every website.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me.
Hey Jeff Keighley, how is your father's empty chair? Also, how is Miss Piggy?
But we have done a bingo card.
Welcome to Gamescom!
Again, unlike Game of the Year awards, Gamescom can really go any way. So, like, it's hard to put any bets on whatever will come out. Like, you know that they will talk about big games that's supposed to come out soon, but like, will they talk about games that are coming out in September, October? I don't think so. So will they talk about games in 2027? I don't know. Game of the Year awards is soon, so will they talk about it?
This week, more than 300,000 people are expected here at Gamescom.
Barbie when?
Barbie when? Barbie is in October. Live online. No, November.
We love you too. Well,
Godzilla is also coming out in November. The only 2 games to rival GTA.
2019. We didn't know what to expect. From the very beginning, you guys welcomed us. And year after year, this community has made us feel home here in Germany. This is, believe it or not, our 8th ONL.
Oh, in Germany. Very nice, very nice. Maybe this is why it's in a normal hour of the day.
Now, last year's ONL will always...
Can we ask him to pick up our visas?
Because it's actually the final show of mine that my dad was able to watch.
There are people talking that maybe we will see information about a new Pony Island game.
Back to New York to be with my dad during his final days, and sadly, as you may know, he
what do you think?
Just a few days after Gamescom.
Like from the creator of not Inquisition, what's it called?
Pony Island 1.
He saw all of you, and he knew how much this stage.
Yeah, but the sequel.
Meant to me.
The card game.
Yeah.
Means more than I can really
not incremation. Inscription.
Inscription.
Yes.
Yeah.
And people who make
I don't know, would they? Are they the type of people to announce stuff at Gamescom? Like, I think it's not as expensive as Game of the Year, but like...
Tonight, I carry my dad's memory with me onto this stage. I am so...
Where is the empty chair? Show me the empty chair.
And Shocks as well, who'll be out here in just a minute. It is no secret that video games and the video game industry is changing and evolving.
Yeah, it's becoming expensive and inaccessible. Thank you, Jeff Keighley. Anyways, how is Highguard doing?
We don't see headlines about layoffs.
Will we get information about the new Highguard game?
On top of that, the larger electronic storage and memory crisis means that acquiring game hardware is more expensive than it's ever been.
Oh shit, yeah.
In spite of all that, developers around the world are pushing forward.
Ooh, another thing
Big teams.
they announced, but maybe we'll get information about it today, a Game of Thrones real-time strategy game.
From teams in places like France, Sweden, the UK, Italy,
I
Canada,
don't
China,
know.
Japan, Korea.
Sounds a
and
little bit too little
so
too
what
late.
can you expect on these
I mean, if it's gonna be good, I mean, there is the Night of the Seven Kingdoms, and there is still House of the Dragon, so...
Revelation.
And people are starting to re-watch Game of Thrones. So maybe it's not too little too late?
2039 from 4A Games in the Ukraine.
I don't think so. I think the point of complexity where you would want to make it into an RTS was when it was kind of similar to where StarCraft or Dune was. And it's not there anymore. There's nothing in the franchise that matches that level of complexity.
And in-game footage,
interesting.
Brand new expansion to 2015's Game of the Year winner, The Witcher 3. It's called Songs of the Past.
Oppa!
And we also have a little fun in store for you as well, including the first ever musical performance of the music from Eugenics, the hit
I really want to play Eugenics.
about breeding cats earlier this year. So we got a lot of fun.
I think you also want to play Eugenics, no?
With a new game announcement, no one is
contemplating it. I don't know if I have the energy for
developers from something completely different than its past titles. Please enjoy.
Whence came the first entanglement? None living may now tell. In its way, the flood water.
Moses, is that you?
Weaving calamity.
The burning bush looks a bit weird.
Malice took root. 10 suns rose.
Ah, that's the burning bush.
And so, as spoken of old, the weavers came forth. Yet spoke not the cause of their coming.
Nope, it's a Genshin Impact verse game.
The waters have ebbed, and all must rise anew.
Are they like making a real game?
The wounds of old.
No, but they will trick you into thinking that.
I mean, here's the thing, if I wasn't seeing a HoYoverse, I'd be like, oh my god, this game looks interesting. But I have a hunch they're going to show us an anime girl, and it will ruin everything. Wait, she actually looks like a real human.
Blot out the Pyro Hill once more, and you'd still not quench a millennium of hatred.
Listen, because it's HoYoverse, it's most likely will be free. I'm willing to try it, because it looks like a real game.
Few dying embers.
Like a slightly better Where Winds Meet.
Hopefully it's a Where Winds Meet that actually runs.
We are not of this land.
No, I mean, look at it, it looks kinda Gucci.
But
like, if I didn't tell you that it's by the guys who created Genshin Impact. What do you think? It's like poor man's Elden Ring. No?
I honestly don't know. I've seen a lot of trailers that look like this. For me, this could pass as Monster Hunter.
Ye did unveil the divine power.
No, but if you squint, it almost looks like a real game.
Bear the god's wrath. And sun.
Wait, it could be like a Monster Hunter game.
Dread Nodus.
A post-apocalyptic Monster Hunter game. Oh shit, that was cool. Look, if it's gonna be free, I'm gonna try it.
Came ye to reweave.
Until I'll feel like the game really wants me to pay, and then I'll be like, you know what, fuck you.
Other end.
Nodus?
Pretty impressive. That was the announcement of Nodus Fall from HoYoverse, an original co-op action game in which players take on the role of a weaver and step into a world where divine authority has crumbled and order has collapsed. Players must stand as one to defeat mighty mythic beings using close coordination and sharp.
So yeah, it's Monster Hunter basically.
Happy to kick off the show with that one.
It looks cool.
Now I'm very happy to welcome back a legend in the esports world, known for her work on League of Legends and Counter-Strike, and the winner of Best Esports Host at the Game Awards.
Miss Piggy?
Tonight, she's our co-host for O&M.
Not salty enough.
Third year in a row, and you know what? We couldn't
Accused him.
the show without her. Gamescom, will you please join me in giving a huge welcome to Shocks?
Oh.
Wow, thank you so much, Jeff. It is such an honor to be back here at Gamescom in my favorite city, I gotta say it, Cologne, and seeing all the fans around the world. Now, I cannot wait to see everyone's reactions to what we have in store tonight. And right now, I am very happy to share with you the global announcement of a brand new title in a very well-known franchise.
League of Legends. League of Legends 2.
This is Rainbow Six Tactics.
Ah, same. Same, but different. Is that like XCOM at home?
Every game that has tactics in the game, it's either XCOM at home or a turn-based game at home.
But I will say that the Star Wars Tactics game looks kinda good. Despite it being by EA. It looks like a really good game. And I don't care for Star Wars. Yeah, but can I give the squad mates pink hair and a very bright outfit? I don't think so.
There's no time to waste.
Here's the thing, every XCOM like that doesn't give you crazy character customization, like XCOM, kinda fails in my eyes.
I miss the very complex base building. That was very like a niche thing in XCOM, the first XCOM.
It was so fun.
Yeah, but it was so well made, so it took you out, like, it came out of nowhere, and it was so well done.
I'm seeing increased activity across all channels.
Hey Samus, how you doing? Yeah, it does look cool, Luna, I agree, but also like, I played XCOM and XCOM 2, and XCOM 2 is an amazing game. Very weird plot-wise, but if you ignore the plot, it's a good game.
You're talking about the old or new XCOM?
The newer.
I did not like the new XCOM.
Really? I liked it a lot.
XCOM 2? The new XCOM 2 I did not like.
I liked it.
Neither of us finished it.
So... I'll say it like that. The XCOM... The other XCOM game that came out, that you were like a team of people, predetermined team of people, was kind of shit.
With specialized gadgets, abilities, and progression paths that create new
I think the XCOM games have decent plot.
Deploy. Rainbow Six Tactics launches in 2027.
Wait, the Star Wars Tactics game comes out in 2 days?
Okay.
For real?
20 years ago, Gears of War helped define a generation of
Oh, I know so many people are hyped for Gears of War.
to Emergence Day, the day that changed everything. Here at Open
The only thing I know about Gears of War is that Marcus Phoenix is kinda hot, and that's about it.
Gears of War E-Day, including the first look at the Locust leader behind the invasion.
I have one thing about Gears of War, that it's such a niche thing and such a stupid thing to complain about. But I hate how they design legs in this game. Like, look at this. I don't like it. It looks like they're elephants. And the humans have power armors that make them look like elephants as well. Either go full on with the elephant design, or just design different types of legs. I know, it's such a weird thing to complain about. They had a 7-day preload. Again, I'm not really following EA games, but like, that's cool. If you play it, let me know if it's any good.
Good to see a few more gears made it through the night. You 4 belong to me now. Designation, Bravo Squad. No one knows what these things are or
I think any shooter where we play an elephant could be cool.
More than an invasion.
Or like, at least give us armors that look like elephants. Like, you don't need to give us a trunk, but like, what about like a gas mask with like a long tube that looks like an elephant? I don't know, just lean into it. Lean into the design. Because like that, look at them, they look kind of like toddlers. And I'm talking only about the legs.
still have our people.
I know, it's such a weird thing to complain about.
Like you want them to be more top heavy, like in 40k.
Yeah, if you are bottom heavy, you need to be top heavy. Like there is a power armor-ish, but like it doesn't make you look like, you know. And no EA launcher for that Star Wars game? Damn, Mod, you hearing this? How did they manage to get a surgery to get EA off of their backs? An EA game with no need for EA launcher.
Somebody in EA getting extorted.
Or getting fired.
Yeah. Trying to distract from him being on the list.
Gears of War, October 6th this year. All right, next it's time for Anata, an epic free-to-play open-world RPG game from NetEase coming to PlayStation 5, PC...
NetEase. Isn't it the guys behind the Maple Story?
At Gamescom, with 2 massive cities, you build your profile and social following as a
no
member
idea.
of the ACD team. Tonight, we've got your first look at the city of Shangzhou and the types of combat vehicles and mini-games you can expect. And yes, news on the release date as well.
Again, Nuna, if you're gonna play it, let us know all the hot scoops about that game. Cause I don't like Star Wars, but that game looked so fire.
Last wishes.
Okay, but it's still EA, and EA is very EA.
Got all these memes I haven't sent out yet.
Whoa! It's a Nanta! Let's go! We're about to make our market.
Now this looks like some garbage that the creators of that other Chinese game would make.
Absolutely. Also, look at Kisami's comment. I think the dude is cooking. I would play it. And Atake, how you doing? Maybe like a helmet where the horns has their severed eyes on them, and there are eye patches over the eye sockets, like a binding. Yeah, like just lean into the design. You can't make a character that looks very bottom heavy without making also something interesting or eye-catching or fitting on the top, because it just makes them look like they have a very heavy torso, very heavy legs, and regular hands and small heads. It's just like, give them a cool helmet, give them cool gloves, give them something interesting to make the design more complete.
Unrelated, Lies of P sequel, but it's in King Babar's universe.
Fuck yes. Everybody's cooking in chat, holy hell.
Also, this game looks like ass.
Yeah, that's why I'm not talking about it. Disney owns the IP, not... Look, if the Star Wars game is gonna be good, it's gonna be good. I'm not gonna complain about it. Especially if, like, EA is not gonna put their grabby hands. Why were they driving on toilets?
You've been reading too many fantasy novels.
What is this garbage game?
What you seek is inside.
Tourist spy?
Only those who pass our trials may witness.
Wait, is that Ada Wong?
Huh?
Can you take it?
You bet. I've dragged entire subway.
Okay.
I hate it. Anyways, if the Star Wars game is gonna be good, I'm not gonna complain about it. As I said when I first saw the trailer, it looks really good. I actually wanna play it. But I don't like Star Wars and I hate EA. Are you like playing... What is this game?
What is the name of the GTA clone that the first games were really good and the other games were terrible?
Saints Row.
Yeah, this looks like it's Saints Row, but they made gacha game.
Wait.
It is a shame because I really like Saints Row.
Am I really that annoying?
Look, it is probably gonna be a mobile game. If not now, then later.
Awesome, there you have it.
Because it looks like the kind of games the Chinese people will play. No offense to Chinese people, but and they mostly use either PC or mobile.
Including a new look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. But yeah, I know you're waiting for it.
Ugh.
But for now, here is a new
Just
look
kill the franchise already.
Townfall. Yeah, coming in just a month's time from Konami, Annapurna, and
What game?
Burn in the
Silent Hill. It's by NetEase, so I think it was already gonna do it. I remember NetEase did something else, not Maple Story, but I can't put... I remember playing NetEase. I remember playing their games like when I was a teen, but I just can't remember. Did they have like a game where like it's anime MMO or something?
Would listen to me.
But it's the right thing to do here, not just for them, but for the whole town.
Then you know what you have to do. But be careful. They're all so angry.
I ain't playing it.
Marvel Rivals, they made Marvel.
His death is your burden.
And they made Where Wins Next.
Oh god.
I have to leave this island.
Oh, is that Moana? That's definitely Moana.
I should have known. You betrayed me.
Undertaker, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but people will still find it sexy.
The price we paid.
Assassin's Creed?
It's more than I ever imagined.
I can't do this anymore.
Resonance.
Oh, Plague Tale.
Ah, that was pretty good. Oh, it's the Sea of Remnants. Which I thought was gonna be a cool game until I found out it's gonna be gacha slop. Which I'll play on my phone probably. Until I will stop playing it and I'll keep playing Dogpile. Is that the thing? The designs of the characters here look kinda cool.
It's a little bit Borderlands in the character design.
You know what? Because it looks kinda actiony, I might give it a try. Is Badger becoming gacha slop channel?
But the waves will drive me on.
I'm willing to try it. New Badger, new era for Badger. Badger's gonna try new stuff. Cause that's the thing.
The music and the footage do not match at all.
Yeah. But like I do like the character designs, I do like the graphics, but... You know?
Unless you are wrong. Gacha slop does not bring viewers, they bring gooners.
But gooners pay.
Do they? Do we need to put the cleavage on the Badger PNG?
You failed us.
Like, you read my mind, but I won't say no and I won't say yes.
If only I... You've
This time, you will surely break the cycle.
You'll struggle. Face your fall, because that's the cliff I know. If I do their I'd better get what I'm owed.
Even if the end is written, I will walk the full length of this path.
Back in Japanese, please, it'd be so fucking funny.
No. Wait, are they going to release an update?
That was Crimson Desert, released nearly 6 months ago, and the developers at Pearl Abyss just keep adding more and more content.
It's only been 6 months?
And story moments too.
Apparently.
Right, next, let's step into the world of Tides of Annihilation.
Like, if they're going to release an update with more story stuff, I'm willing to replay the game from start to finish. I ain't kidding. I will replay Crimson Desert. I love this game so much.
Who can summon spectral forms.
I really hope that they will, even though it's a re-release, they will release an update. Because they did say they wanna release an update to rewrite the story.
Recently played Grace Ashcroft in Resident Evil Requiem.
I fucking love Crimson Desert, I ain't even kidding.
You have decided?
Tell me the truth. Is there a way to fix this?
The fog has devoured your home. And now, it is tearing Avalon apart. Arthur was the only one who could control the fog.
Like, would you guys be out for me watching me replaying Crimson Desert all over again?
Until
what do you say, Mod?
I know
Let your hair do whatever is fun for you.
I mean, you will be with me and Yap with me.
That is true.
Yeah.
You must harness the fog.
Especially if they're gonna... Kisamius is okay with it.
To command your spectral knights.
Guinevere.
Like, it's been a while since I felt so much love. Yeah, and Luna would watch. It's been a while since I felt so much love towards a game. Like I feel towards Crimson Desert. I wish I had that pretty hair. Why do I know the name Tides of Annihilation? Why do I remember it? Is that a franchise?
If you're interested in wish listing and learning more about any and all of the games featured at ONL, make sure to check out the Gamescom Steam page. And if you're anything like me, I'm sure you have tons on your wish list and in your cart, but a few more can't hurt, right? The Steam page is available now and being updated.
I remove everything for Crimson Desert.
Titles are announced. And now to introduce
I'll give both of my kidneys for Crimson Desert.
Founder and creative director of Unrelated Games, Alessandro Durando.
Thanks, Chucks, and ciao Gamescom. There is a question at the heart of Love Song. What do we leave behind and for whom? When we can be sure anyone will ever find it. I didn't have an answer when I started, and I still don't have one. And I genuinely never expect to be here on this stage. So thank you, Jeff and Gamescom, for this incredible opportunity. Just being here already means more than I can put into words. Love Song will take you on a journey through the forgotten echoes of past humanities, where sound is the only language left. You will uncover traces of memory, left in stone and sound, building a bridge between what was and what may still come. Here is Love Song.
I mean, Crimson Desert just released a new patch note, like a new patch.
Okay, already looks pretentious, good job.
I mean, we need at least one pretentious game every game show, don't we?
For those who don't know, I was very traumatized by the Talos principle because I was told it's very much like Portal and I loved Portal and I couldn't fucking stand that game.
It looks like Journey but less colorful. It's Journey at home.
It's Journey.
Love Song. It's just like a love song! You get it?
What a beautiful
I can't stand those pretentious games. Every time I see it, any game that is pretentious, it's just like an automatic no.
The announcement of Mega Man's
I tried giving those pretentious games a chance, and even the good ones I couldn't play.
along with the introduction of a
At the top of them is, by the way, Disco Elysium.
plan to save the world.
Fucking hate that game.
Oh yeah, it was the big reveal.
Yeah, that everybody thought it's gonna be Half-Life 3.
Yeah. It'll be a big dick energy to reveal Half-Life 3 this one.
They want. I said it, I think, on the previous stream. But if they will release Half-Life 3, it's gonna be a shadow drop. 100%.
I wanted to shadow drop it a day before GTA 6.
Oh my god. Such a big dick energy, biggest balls.
Because they know that people are rushing to buy consoles for GTA 6, shadow dropping it a day before. People be just putting their balls on the table and saying, nope, everyone is getting a PC now.
Wow, totally. Also, Undertaker, let's agree to disagree. I don't think Disco Elysium is a good game. Good one, Kisamius. No, but like I'm totally. I'm willing to sign it. I'm willing to bet on it. If we will ever get what the fuck? If we will ever get, it looks very stupid. If they will release Half-Life 3, it's gonna be a shadow drop. There won't be any trailers.
Rayman, who's celebrating his 30th anniversary this year.
Also, I don't know if you noticed, but that Mega Man, Mega Man Overdrive, whatever it's called, it's coming to PS5 and PS4.
Yeah, they're still releasing games on the PS4. And they're trying to kill the PS4, yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying I'm not too much in a hurry to get a PS6, cause games still gonna come out to the PS5, and the PS5 I think still didn't show its full potential as a console. I don't think it's even at its limits. Games still look very good on base PS5.
Another musical stage.
Let alone PS5 Pro. You know, this game looks fun. But like, I think it's one of those games that you can't fuck up. As long as the controls are responsive and the levels are fun, you can't fuck up a game like that. But it does look fun. I'm not very strong with anything that has to go with Mega Man. I just know Guy Go Pew.
I like Battle Network.
I try to. Nah. I must say the soundtrack is very catchy. Whoop! October 1st. It's before my birthday. I'm making a birthday release, my guys.
At the Ubisoft booth this week here at Gamescom, and that's what makes this show.
Are you a blue guy going pew, Kisamius?
Who are joining us live in person here in Germany all weekend long. Still to come at O&L.
The dialogue was fine, the writing was fine, but the game was a slog and boring.
And a performance of the music of Mugenics for the first time.
I just didn't have fun, and I saw people claiming not having part is part of the fun of Disco Elysium. Go fuck yourself.
But none of the words apparently.
Eat shit.
Stage. So I guess.
Go and have a real hobby. Not yet. No news about Badger game yet.
The Last of Us?
Hi. Oh. It's a Left 4 Dead like? Mod, I'm reading it from the site of Crimson Desert. Okay? Crimson Desert Enhanced update now available. You listening? Crimson Desert Enhanced is a free update to the base game. If you're already on Crimson Desert, this content is automatically included when you update the latest version. The update includes new cutscenes and story moments throughout the main quest line. Voiceover support for don't care. Interface and don't care. All post-launch updates released to date. So, yeah, the Crimson Desert update is free.
By the way, I don't think this is more like Left 4 Dead. I think this is either
it's PUBG.
Action shooter or yeah.
It's PUBG. I don't care. Mod,
looks interesting.
At first I thought we would play Nier tomorrow, but I think it means we're gonna play tomorrow more Crimson Desert, just a new game. What do you say?
Like a new game plus?
I don't think there is new game plus. But I don't care, there's a new game. There is more plot. It's a free update.
It's okay. Once human.
But you have to restart the game to play.
Yeah, I don't care.
Sure.
Ooh! This game, by the way, looks so good. I never played Control. Never cared about Control. This game looks so good. This game I actually really wanna play. It looks so fun. And also, the guys in the music in the background is good. I forgot their name. I heard Control was really good. I heard like I have no opinions about Control, but this game looks so fire. Fuck, I forgot the name of this band. The song is called Spitfire. Fuck, now I need to Google the name of the band. The Prodigy. This is the problem with games when they get too overhyped and then you get disappointed. This is what I'm predicting for GTA 6. GTA 6 will be a good game, enough to piss off the haters, but it would be very disappointing that the people who were hyped are gonna rage uncontrollably online. It's gonna piss off everyone. Mark my words.
Listen, Vice City, when it came out, everyone thought it was overhyped and it met every expectation and then some.
I still think today the hype, like... I remember seeing an interview with the game director of GTA 6 and he already says that people online, like their expectation is so high that they don't know if they will ever meet them, is all I'll say. So I think it will be a good game. I'm not saying GTA 6 is not gonna be a good game, it's gonna be a good game, objectively. It's gonna sell well, people gonna buy it, people gonna play it, people gonna love it, but I think it will have what I call the Pokemon Persona effect. Did I tell you ever about the Pokemon Persona effect?
Your every word echoes.
Tell us now.
The Pokemon Persona effect it goes like this. A game in the franchise comes out.
Leads to crossroads.
People play it. Lots of people play it. Okay? Millions of people play it. Okay? It sells well. Everybody hates it. And they claim the previous game in the series is the best game ever. We saw it when Persona 5 came out and people said Persona 4 was a masterpiece, Persona 5 was garbage. We saw it with Pokemon. Sword and Shield is garbage. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon were good. Then a new installment comes out, aka Persona 6, and Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Now Persona 6 didn't come out, but it's probably gonna happen because we see that it happens with spin-offs of Persona, okay? This game sucks. Pokemon Sword and Shield was amazing and a masterpiece. So I think it's gonna be the same with GTA, okay?
This has never been the case for GTA though.
I think it's gonna be the first time case for GTA.
Try to defend yourself.
I'll say it like that. I think Pathologic gives you enough stuff to play with to be fun, despite the game being very miserable in its environment. I think the entire experience for Disco Elysium was miserable for me. It was very much... I'll say it like that. I don't think it's much the game's fault, as much as it's the community behind the game's fault.
War for Westeros.
The game is a game. It's a game. Like, I didn't like it. I won't sugarcoat it. I didn't like it. I didn't like the message. The writing was okay, but it was just like pretentious at times.
For a new game announcement
Syndicate. The characters, like, they don't really fit what they wanna say.
Indie title.
But the worst part of the game is its community. Holy hell, the Disco Elysium community is horrible. Just like the Darkest Dungeon community was horrible to me, by the way. And another community that is terrible, that I never interacted with, is the mouthwashing community, that I never want to interact with. Because I've seen how they talk to people who disagree with them. Like, a miserable game can be an enjoyable game if they give you the right tools to work with, and the writing, and the atmosphere, and the story. No, some fanbases are actually kind of cool. Like the fanbase behind that one, with Temtem, they were very nice. They were so lovely. The Temtem fans that came to my stream, they were so nice. Some of the nicest people that came. Bloodborne fans that came to watch me play Bloodborne and stayed. Some of the nicest people I talked to. Like, even when I failed, it was never just going down to skill issue. I felt a lot of encouragement and a lot of useful tips from them. Bloodborne community was so sweet to me. No, not every community is terrible and toxic. And I said as part of the Pokemon community, and I know how toxic they can get.
But the old shadows.
Some communities are just unbearable. No, even their communities can get very toxic.
Searching for a pulse.
I've seen those small communities. Some of them are so fucking toxic and so up in their ass. Some are very lovely, but some are just terrible.
Loading a 233,000 square meter grid. Activating 1,600 exhibitors.
Oh, I'm not saying that the Pokemon games were good.
Global data streams active.
But I still like playing Pokemon games.
Worldwide.
I really like Pokemon games. I like it. It's not even the nostalgia. It's fun. It's fun for me. It's simple. Sometimes I want to play a simple game. I don't want overly complex games. But I talked about it with a friend before we moved here. He came to visit us in our old place. And I told him, after playing Crimson Desert, my whole perspective of video games kinda changed.
Heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Like, my perspective on video games changed completely. It changed how I view developer and community support. It changed how I see video games. It changed how I see open world games. I wouldn't touch open world games at all. Because I think they are garbage poo-poo and useless and good for nothing. And then Crimson Desert came and I'm like, oh my god. Open world games can be good actually, and fun and interesting and explorable. Writing doesn't need to be a masterpiece for a game to be good and fun and engaging. Like, I'm not kidding. I know that people say that Cliff from Crimson Desert has no personality, but he's like my comfort character at this point. He genuinely is my comfort character. I love Cliff so fucking much.
Who joins your team. Get a glimpse into who she is, where she comes from, and why she's along for the adventure.
What are my top 10 games at this time? Crimson Desert, Clair Obscur, Persona 3 Reload. What else did I play? Bloodborne. Metaphor. What else did I play that I really enjoyed?
Any of the Digimon games?
Digimon Time Stranger is really good. Yeah, I really liked it.
Monster Hunter?
Not in my top 10. It was last year, but I think it was overshadowed by Crimson Desert and Clair Obscur.
Legends Arceus?
Legends Arceus.
You pay. This is
That's a talking octopus.
That answers that.
You surprisingly really liked Subnautica.
Know each other.
Subnautica Below Zero was really fun.
You local to Persephone?
Let me see what other games I played. I just don't remember. Ah, Dave the Diver. I love Dave the Diver.
Dave the Diver feels kind of like not excellent in anything, but like flawless.
It got its job done. It was fun. I liked it. Bolt Gun. I loved Bolt Gun. I guess I really was in the mood for a good boomer shooter, and Bolt Gun scratched the itch. What else? I really like Neon White. Surprisingly, Lego Horizons I really enjoyed. It's very hard for me to do top 10. I just like games. Stray was cute, but I think it was overhyped. Surprisingly, I did enjoy Alan Wake 2, mostly because of the music. What else did I play? I didn't expect to cry in Titanfall 2.
From your planet?
Also, Red Dead Redemption 2 is up there at my top.
Safety.
Ace Combat, I loved, I enjoyed. Yeah, those are pretty much my top games. Oh yeah, and Fuga, man. I still need to play Fuga free. The game just never goes on sale. But I really want to play Fuga free.
You know what game I remembered recently that you played and we sort of like... You really enjoyed it, but it just went under the radar. You played it for 3 days. It was like a turn-based. It was... You were like a girl in a digital world.
Yes. Something with code. Yes, it was like... I really liked it. It was so fun. One of the game designers was in my chat. Talk to me about the game.
2027. Now to give us an exclusive
something about step or something like that.
Yeah.
Gameplay for the upcoming War
Look, I liked how the extra mile they went for Bolt Gun.
The TGA award-winning
No, really, I really like the extra mile. Like when you play with the controller, you feel the controller shaking and moving. You feel like you are heavy and strong. Like you feel like you are like, you know what I mean? You feel like you are a space marine. Like, I don't care about the plot. The game was fun. The game was just stupid fun. And I feel like on one hand, a lot of games try to find easy ways to make money, aka, hi Sony, can you stop making live service game for 5 minutes and actually make a good game? And on the other hand, games want to say something with plot and story. But I don't see enough games that just want to be fun for the sake of being fun. Like, we see some of them, but most of them fall into the friend slop category, which is there is nothing wrong with it, but you just grow tired of it. Well, I know that like if I'll ever go bored, I can just put Bolt Gun and just go and kill stuff.
She explores the world of
and I'll be fine with it.
This is Warlock.
The name of the game is Jack Move.
Yeah, it was so good. And I like that it was short and to the point.
Not the one that matters. Can you not do more?
But again, I think the one game that really changed my style for gaming is surprisingly Crimson Desert. The game that everybody said will fail, and was just very lukewarm all over the place when it came to reviews. Holy hell, it did to me what Persona did to me when I first played Persona. You know what I mean?
What is LN2?
What?
What Undertaker wrote?
LN2? Yeah, I see. I don't know.
Raw magic serves us both.
Little Nightmares 2. Little Nightmares 2 was fun.
Open your eyes.
I enjoyed Little Nightmares 2, it's just not my favorite game. But I had fun, I didn't regret playing it. Like, I won't come back to it.
What exactly is your interest here? Or is
now, Omori, I heard that Omori was good, but I heard that the developer is unbearable at times as a person, and Journey is good.
Do you believe in
I just think that we see a lot of attempts to make another Journey game by other developers, and I feel like they're not really getting what Journey did right. And what Journey did right is that it was the first of its kind. And they don't shove the story down your throat. They let you like explore it and see it without using language. Like,
yes.
I feel like every other Journey-like game, they're just missing the little nuances that made Journey so good.
Skip, watch out.
I see it.
Now, Sky, which is a game like Journey that came from the studio-made Journey, is also kind of a cute game. It's MMO. I wouldn't say it's MMO-ish. Like, it's not a MMORPG. It's an MMO. But not an MMORPG. And I think this is where I kinda didn't like it, because I like to explore and take things in my time, and then I like befriend a person. And then they just take me by the hand and take me where I need to go, and I'm like, okay, but I could have done it alone, and I understand that the point of the game is that I need to do it with other people. But yeah, I feel like the message of the game and me didn't correlate with one, and we didn't work together with one another.
What is it you see?
I will say something about this game. I'm glad they show us gameplay. And graphic-wise, it doesn't look that bad. It seems really boring.
I feel like I've seen this game like 50 other times. But I'm glad that they're trying something different with the D&D formula that is not Baldur's Gate. And not a dungeon crawler. Like, at least they're trying something different. Which is not something we see a lot.
Something tells me we're not fleeing from
I don't think it's meant to be DBD, I think it's meant to be D&D.
What I need is here.
Oh, that's what I said, it's D&D, but at least they're doing something.
I read what Kisamius wrote and I read it wrong.
Maybe you're right, Kisamius. I don't know, I'm just glad that they took D&D and didn't make it a turn-based game. Like, they tried something different. And for that I say, you know what, I'm gonna give you at least that.
It kinda reminds me for some reason of the Souls-like Star Wars game.
Oh, it actually just reminds me Dollar Store Witcher.
And I thought the Death Kiss was trouble.
Of course I heard of Abzu. I think we also have Abzu, I just didn't play it.
Yeah, I think so on the Epic Store.
Yeah. It just never really caught my eye.
This does not look good.
It looks... Like, at least they attempted something different? No?
It feels slow. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, it does feel slow. It looks slow. Like, I feel like when it comes to Journey, Abzu, and Sky, I feel like Journey was like a lightning in a bottle, that they managed to capture the magic once, and replicating it is difficult. I think they should have not done anything else with this formula, and just to keep this game on a pedestal. Because I think every attempt just doesn't really hit it as Journey did when it came out.
With flying carpets, colossal bosses.
I remember when Journey came out, and it was like when YouTuber Let's Players just started being a thing. And that game blew everyone's mind. Like, from storytelling and gameplay and the fact that you're playing with another random person. It was so mind-blowing for everyone. And I think any other attempt to recapture it just doesn't give the wow factor that Journey had.
Whispers on the desert wind come from those who are unseen.
Is it fair to say that I'm getting very weird Forspoken vibes?
I don't know what it is, but yeah. It feels uninspired in a weird way.
Yeah. Again, it feels like I've seen it. And I'm just happy for Crimson Desert. But interesting that no DLC news.
Children of Earth and the Jinn flourished, united until
Last Guardian looked cute. I never played it, but it looked cute. I have nothing bad to say about The Last Guardian.
Now, the veil is thinning. Two worlds collide as they wage a war of vengeance.
Have you played Shadow of the Colossus?
Yeah. Never finished it because I played it as a kid, and remember, I was a very stupid child. But I did play Shadow of the Colossus.
To avoid destruction, we have but one hope. So listen, heed my words. This story begins with you.
Is it like supposed to be Elef Laila Velaila?
I guess.
Like I forgot what Thousand. It's not Thousand Night and Night. No, Arabian Nights. I think it's called. No.
I'll leave it to you to make the
Yeah,
dead
Arabian
speak.
Nights.
Yeah.
Nothing and no one will keep me
Oh,
from the truth.
anime game.
Not even the purest.
Foot anime game. Oh wait, it's I think it's the DLC for Code Vein, no? Silver Palace? Oh, wait, I think you told me about that game.
Is it the one with the umbrellas? No.
No, it's not the one with the umbrellas. I think it's Samus told me about it.
At least it seems to have some level of personality.
It has boobs and so, you know. The character designs is actually kind of cool.
Any leads?
Yeah, it's like 1930s.
Yeah.
Just as you surmise.
But modern anime, and I like how they move. I like how the characters move. It doesn't like the typical way Genshin characters move that looks very floaty, you know. They are anime characters, but they move very realistically. It's the one with the steppies. I don't know. But I trust you. Oh, and this is the Monster Hunter game for mobile, which I'm not gonna play because I think it will fry my phone. But yeah, Silver Palace looks cute. At least it looks different than the other anime games we've been seeing for the past whoever knows how long. That they all look the same.
All right, welcome back to ONL, and next we're turning to the legendary Metro series and a very special developer.
Oh, I saw some trailers from the new Metro game. It looks good. It looks really good.
Build games in all sorts of conditions, but for 4A, the development of 2039 has
Like I know the last game wasn't the best,
war. To tell us
story and gameplay wise, but this one looks actually like fire. It looks so good.
Please join me in welcoming to the ONL stage John Block and Pavel Umer from 4A Games.
I mean, if the game is not gonna be expensive at release, and like, you know, at least the gameplay looks different than the usual type of games we get with these graphics, is what I'm saying. It looks different than Genshin, it looks different than Honkai Star Rail, Xenazon Zero, you know, it looks like a real game.
So much.
I'm John.
but with anime girls.
Executive producer.
And the character design and the enemy design looks kinda interesting.
Director and audio lead. Tonight, we are revealing our brand new gameplay trailer for Metro 2039.
Gee, dude, can you sound even more uninspired?
We have been exploring for nearly 2 decades. Metro has always been a story about preventing war, but now that war is at our doorstep, we have built a story about its consequences and what it takes to survive. The cost of silence, the horror of tyranny, and the price of freedom.
Of course, as always, there's monsters, tunnels, devastated ruins. But Metro to us is about people. What they protect, what they sacrifice.
Oh, I have goosebumps. Again, don't really care about the Metro series, but man, this man gives me goosebumps the way he talks about the game.
Requires a lot of passion.
I miss the days that game developers would talk about their game with such passion that you'll be like, oh my god, I don't think I'll play this game, but
Enormous care for this universe.
I totally get you, bro. You know what I mean, Mod?
This is our own in-house 4A engine, built to fully realize the oppressive world you're about to step into.
We built this game for those who have traveled through Metro before, and for those who are about to enter it for the first time. There's a
Like, Metro always looked cool to me, but it's a just spooky, scary game, and I don't like spooky, scary games.
Trust me. We cannot wait to share more tonight. And if you're lucky enough to be here at Gamescom, you can go hands-on with Metro 2039 at our booth and take a closer look.
And the Crimson Desert guys were also like that.
Spartan helmet that will be included in our collector's edition.
But I mean, the trailers looked good, didn't they? Like, again, I don't know, and I don't think Crimson Desert will get Game of the Year. I think it will probably be one of Capcom's many games this year that will get it. Or GTA 6.
You know about yourself and what you're prepared to become.
Those are like the only options I see for Game of the Year. But they definitely, Crimson Desert deserves Community Support of the Year. Hands down.
A bit. What comes next?
Like, usually I think it's No Man's Sky who deserves it. This year I think it's Crimson Desert. What they've done in 6 months to this game, it's to the point that they would see that, like, I know the PR guy of Pearl Abyss is a lot on Reddit. And, like, if you would see one person complaining about a bug, they would actually investigate it and will release a patch. Because if one guy finds it, it means other people will probably find it. Like, this is some crazy level. Like, they released so many patches in 6 months. It's a completely different game.
Monsters.
So they definitely deserve Community Support of the Year.
You need to remember that they have a very specific incentive. They want to make an engine that they can print money out of. They want every single game they make on this engine to be a lot smoother than Crimson Desert. So investing and investigating now pays them dividends, even if they don't make more sales on Crimson Desert now. It's way worth the money to spend the time now.
Look, I understand it, you know. By the end of the day, they are a company, they are a business, they want to make money. But also, first of all, they are worried that Crimson Desert sales kind of got stale. I think they expected for much more with the patches. But I think this enhanced edition with 20% off might actually get some sales. That's one. Two, I mean, I don't think they will sell this engine. I think they will want other companies to just outsource to them to use the engine. Secondly, I mean, they are releasing 2 more games that are going to show other things you can do with this engine. One of them is Dokevi, which is a monster-catching, Monster Hunter-esque game that is gonna look a lot like Animo and the other recent, more anime-esque games. So they're going to, and it's gonna have not fully multiplayer, but it will have multiplayer in it, according to what they claim. Okay, so we're gonna see this engine working in multiplayer, in more like fun and bubbly games that are more like fast-paced action.
Tired of sneaking around?
And they are working on other games. I always forget its name. I think it's called Entrance 7 or yeah, something with that. Not Exit 8. Exit 8 is the horror game. Enter 8, Never mind. Zone 8? Never mind. It's a mech fast-paced shooter. So yeah, we can say that all those 3 games are kinda like tech demos.
Thank you, Cyrus. That's perfect. Well done.
I think even Dokev, like if it's an ongoing service, it will make enough money to justify spending all this time on Crimson Desert and fixing it.
I mean, all I know is that they're still working on Dokev. As soon as they finished on the Crimson Desert and came out, they took majority of the team to work on Dokev, while sometimes bringing them back to do those patches and fixes for Crimson Desert. But like, yes, on one hand we can see that those 3 games are kind of like
What kind of funky music is this?
like
what the fuck is Snoop Dogg doing?
Money. And it's Snoop Dogg, who cares? It's Snoop Dogg, he can do whatever the fuck he wants.
The Dog Father now coming to Hitman.
So yeah, they're kind of like tech showcases for the engine, but at least it's more than just like a short 30 minutes to 3 hours thing that they just came up with to show the engine's ability. They're actually giving you a full-fledged game, and I have a lot of respect to it. Oh shit, it looks beautiful. Like, it looks like an MMO. If it's gonna be an MMO, I'm gonna be sad, because it looks beautiful. And I'm not playing MMOs. It looks very MMO-ish, but also it looks pretty. Wait, I think it's an MMO. I think it's called Aeon 2 or something like that. Yeah, Ion 2, I was close. It looks pretty, but it's an MMO. I'm it's a principle at this point that I'm not playing MMOs. See you later, Undertaker.
No idea how beautiful America was. I believed in her.
And then the Fire Nation attacked.
Dream, watched her fall. Out on the old roads.
Mad Max?
Saw her shatter into warring.
Wait, isn't Mad Max in Australia?
Survivors like your people. I know your kind.
What was Aeon 1 like? For someone who didn't play it.
Reclaim the land. Rediscover the lost technology of the old world. Reunite.
Like, I vaguely remember what the first Aeon looked like, but...
Words fail.
I mean, Aeon 2 looks beautiful.
Becomes the law. Ancient powers divide this land, and their might is.
I think I saw people play it, but like, again, I really vaguely remember it.
Will you kneel as my servant? Help me restore America, or burn as my.
Charles Xavier?
At the end of all things.
Shame.
One dream survives.
They showed Crimson Desert Tea, and they showed Silver Palace with lots of sexy anime girls. Oh, I heard about this game, it looks really cute. I don't think I will stream it. I think it's one of those I will play it on my own on the Switch. Or on the phone, but it looks so cute. It's like... Yes, it's HoYoverse, but like... It's like it's like Animal Crossing, but you are like moving between snow globes. And every snow globe is like a whole new terrarium with new characters.
the previous game, the one before that, I didn't understand what the game was.
The one with the cars?
Yeah, is it like extraction shooter, is it actiony? Like, I have no idea.
Me neither. Yeah, it's not Globe Crossing. No, but I'm not kidding. It looks so stinking cute. I saw some gameplay, like early gameplay. It's so cute, but nothing I will stream, cause like, what are you gonna do? See me build a city? Unless you want me to see me play it. But like, I'm not kidding. It looks so stinking cute. Like it's Animal Crossing. It even the graphics look like Animal Crossing, but like slightly higher definition. It just looks really cute.
That was Petit Planet, a cozy galactic life simulation game from HoYoverse. Here, life unfolds at your own pace. Farm the land, cast a line, comb the shores, or whip up a home-cooked meal. Enjoy.
So yeah, every player has like a snow globe, and you can go to other players' snow globes, and like you can trade items, and you can play together and hang out and give each other resources. Very similar to how New Horizons works. If you don't know, you just buy with in-game currency tickets.
We are very
After you do a lot of missions, you get currency. You can buy tickets, and you can fly to other people's islands, or you can fly to in-game randomly generated islands, and you can hang out with people. It's very similar in the same vein.
It's music. And tonight,
Eugenics is another game I really want to play.
Please welcome Matthias Bossi.
I don't know. Maybe. No, usually if it's going to go like Animal Crossing, they like, I know that you could kinda ruin people's flower patches, and it pissed off people so much. I don't know if they ever patched it out.
Say you'll be mine.
So maybe you'll be able to fuck up other people's islands? I don't know. What a time to reveal Eugenics for console.
This kitty wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come, let me play. Don't run away. I'll have my way.
Damn.
When I'm done, you'll say
They should make a musical about cats.
This, if I didn't tell you, you would assume this is like a James Bond reveal.
I think the cat masks kind of ruin it. The James Bond reveal.
Yeah, if you want to look at the screen.
Together we can win all this whole affair. So come on, turn around.
I mean, I'm glad they dressed up for the bit. Instead of just, you know, not looking like trash cats.
I think you like this little game of hide and seek, but when I find you, you won't even know your name. You run, but you don't mean it. You're afraid I'll be too good in all the love you.
Sucks I would let you shit in my dream bubble. Yeah. And we should totally not make it a live action musical movie.
Mine will be divine. My calls were made for you. My claws all see what they can do. This kitty wants her cream.
And we should totally not cast James Corden in it.
Oh, she has a little dream. Come run away. Come let me play. I'll have my way.
She has a pretty violin.
When I'm done, you'll say I stay. I am coming for you tonight. I'm ready. Shut the door, turn out the lights. Lie down upon my table, don't get up. You won't be able. Deep tissue is not the issue, it's the needles I adore. Acupuncture at its best, you'll be defunct. You need a rest, an addict. I assure you, you'll be back for more. You run, but in your heart, you know it's destiny. I'll win. You're slowing down, you're losing steam. I'll notify your last. Can you run? But I run faster, and there's nothing you can do. 'Cause everywhere you turn up, you know who.
like it when they bring like live music from video games in these shows. I think it's the one, like, I find most of those shows kind of meh overall, but when they bring the music, it's worth it for the music.
Amazing.
But I will say, I'm glad we didn't stream the Summer Game Fest. Oh my god, it was such hot garbage. I don't think a single title that was interesting or about to come out. Besides that one Yakuza game.
Right now, here's the launch trailer for Aliens Fireteam Elite 2.
What? You can play as firefighters in Alien?
Shit, we got Xenos.
Oh, it's the XCOM like. We have the first one, by the way, mod.
I might give it a chance.
Go for it. I mean, just let me know and I'll install it on the console. It's more actiony than XCOM, but it's very XCOM-like.
We have it for the PS, yes?
Yeah, for the PlayStation. Again, just tell me and I'll like install it for you. Because I can do it all from the phone. This actually very...
The other 20 games you installed for me and I never played.
Yes, but I love you, so I'm not doing favors. What?
The Switch 2 got you confuffled?
Yeah. Oh, I heard so... Wait, I think... Yeah, I heard so many controversies about this game.
Protect you from all the evils of this world.
No, it's not the FPS one.
It meant losing herself.
XCOM, man. Okay, so... About some controversies about this game. Apparently, it was... A lot of it was done in AI. When, like, the character models were done in AI. When the game developer was asked about it, he said no, and then he didn't double down, didn't triple down, didn't quadruple down, he quintupled down. And now everyone is angry at him.
In the start of something far
including his own team. And everyone that was hyped about this game is also angry about it. It was such a shit show. Look, XCOM likes are fun games. If you manage to nail the tactics and the feeling and the graphics and the flow of them, XCOM likes are really good games usually. The problem is when you don't nail the feeling. Why is he naked? Wait, is it an American show? I think Undertaker told me about this game. Yes, I think it's called something Super America Shower. I also like XCOM likes. I like tactics games. But they just need to nail the feeling. It's a Chinese game, but it's very Suda 51 game. Like, it's very Suda 51 game. I should play a Suda 51 game on stream.
When is that detective game that is kinda like in the world of...
Stranger Than Heaven?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, the one with Tupac. Yeah, Showa American Story. It's very Suda 51.
I really wanna see you play Stranger Than Heaven or whatever it's called.
Stranger Than Heaven? Sure. I think it's coming out soon. I think there are a lot of games you wanna watch me play. Look, it's a good year for gaming, and I think 2027 is also gonna be a banger year for gaming. We are overall in a good time for gaming. My biggest gripe is gaming becomes less and less accessible.
To the biggest gaming playground,
which sucks.
Where 500,000 people come together to play, connect, and celebrate.
I think we talked about it on stream, that my prediction is that we're gonna get some very unique and original mobile games, because that's where you can actually
bringing countless
make
games
back
for
your money.
you to explore and
I mean, we already see it.
Get set for
like Sea of Remnants and Animo and other games by HoYoverse.
the most creative and unique project.
I mean, they're making a Monster Hunter like that actually looks good.
Don't miss Gamescom awesome.
Like, we're already seeing it.
Our show produced by
I mean something like a phenomenon that is as big as Pokemon Go or something like that. Something's gonna be
Gamescom cosplay contest.
I think there was a game that got close to it, and that was Balatro.
From around the globe for an unforgettable community.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Balatro, I think, won a few awards for best mobile game of the year. The year it came out.
Program highlights
Like, and it actually, even non-gamers played Balatro on their phones and on their iPads.
days of live streams straight to Twitch.
Balatro was that phenomena.
Crashing the
We just did another Balatro.
Gamescom epics on our website.
Because the beauty of phones, because it's very accessible, it's overall the most accessible console ever.
Our initiative for
Because almost everyone has it in the West
Gamescom
and in Asia.
The Gamescom City Festival is taking
That it's a matter of time.
And
non-gamers are actually gonna get into gaming because of phone gaming.
It's a global family.
But I don't think they will get into the gaming to the point that they will either shock out $1,000 for a new console, which is the predicted prices for the new Xbox and the new PlayStation, or they're gonna choke out even more money for a newer okay PC or a gaming laptop that will just pretty much explode.
Rhythm music game era. This game has 90 songs, including artists like the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Wow, I totally agree with you, Kisamios. You could have said it again. You couldn't have said it better. We're actually getting good single-player games. I'm so excited. There's so many games that I want to play. And of course, let's not forget, a day before my birthday, we're getting a new Ace Combat game. I know, not most of you are not excited for it because I remember when I played Ace Combat 7, I saw a lot of question marks in chat. I am so fucking excited. They're adding social links to Ace Combat 8. I'm so fucking hyped. We believe in you, Socks. I didn't pre-order it yet, but I really want to play as Combat 8. It looks so phenomenal. Oh my god, the planes look so beautiful. Did you see the Out of the Plane trailer? Holy hell, they are so beautiful. But I know one thing, we're probably not gonna get JPEG Dog. Because JPEG Dog died in Ace Combat 7. Listen, Luna, you and me were in the same brain. I love this song. Oh, yeah! JPEG Dog. Okay, here is the story. In Ace Combat 7, the story is that there is a war going on.
I always wanted to be a rock star.
There is someone who orchestrates this war between two neighboring countries. One of the countries has a princess that is very, very well liked, but because of the war, there are a lot of political turmoil. She was sent to a base for safekeeping with her dog. Her dog didn't move at all. So people assume that they just put a JPEG of a dog. Later on, the dog dies, protecting the princess. Now, when the game director was asked about JPEG Dog, he said, it's not a JPEG, it's a video of my actual dog. He just didn't move. When we told him stay, he didn't move. It's a video of a dog that doesn't move, so everybody calls him JPEG Dog. And this is why I used to call my Ace Combat streams 3000 plays of JPEG Dog. What about JPEG Dog? Did anyone really miss Crazy Taxi? JPEG Dog.
Against the human race.
Lizard? Lizard, 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 lizard.
Our only hope. The Order of the Turok.
Turok.
Guardians are with enhanced abilities. The war has moved to the Lost Lands, a site of ancient ruins and creeping danger. The Xenia yearns to unlock the secrets of these savage worlds to unleash the means of humanity's destruction. They must be stopped by warriors who will not flinch in the face of the Xenia menace. You are such a warrior.
No, no sucks. Don't say the name of the unnameable. Also, JPEG Dog did nothing wrong. JPEG Dog is a good dog. JPEG Dog sacrificed his life for his owner.
No stopping, no surrender, no limit to your abilities. The Lost Lands.
We don't want certain California streamer to shock JPEG Dog.
That's pretty awesome, huh? And right now, we are excited to share with you the debut game from Octopus Panic, a 7-person independent studio founded by veterans of the Halo and Battlefield franchises. It's a new co-op action game that launches later this year. Let's check it out.
I don't care for Turok. I don't think it's even a hot take. I don't care for Turok. I mean, it's a dog. Bread to serve. Sex tape? That's not JPEG Dog.
All right, Grab Hounds, welcome to the other side of the galaxy. Welcome to your first shift.
All right, let's get this done.
Remember, every resource gets us.
Is there a reason you play dogs in this game?
New research options just opened up.
It's an extraction shooter, but dogs?
And watch out for the wildlife. Try not to die.
Okay, that's kind of cute. Mod, what do you say about extraction shooter but dog? Because of the dogs?
Okay, this is becoming a problem.
Why won't give Dogpile a chance?
Gotta be kidding me.
No, like seriously, play Dogpile. It's a mobile game, yeah, but like I've been having so much fun playing it. It's so cute. There is a playtest coming soon if you're interested in trying to play as dogs.
That looks awesome! And this next title we're about to see comes from a studio known for creating world-class city building and management games. With this one, they're bringing that expertise and
I put it on Discord.
into an entirely new setting.
Okay, Mod put the JPEG Dog on Discord.
Build a city where everything just clicks.
Build and captured in-game. So... Lego? Lego City Sim? I wanna play it. I wanna play it. I wanna play it. I want it. I want it. I want it. I want it. I wanna. I wanna play it. Lego Loco? What is Lego Loco? Ah.
So we had train game, we had something like Civ, we had something about trucks, and now we have something about transport. I think the neurodivergent community is eating good tonight.
Oh, absolutely. I wanna play the Lego Skyline game. It looks fun.
Into the hot zones, take on the toughest jobs, and stay longer when the work isn't done.
There were at least 2 new train games. I think it's called Train Sim World 7. And I was like, what happened to 1 through 6?
With the firepower to clean up the alien mess. And the grit to see the job through to the end of the shift. They'll keep the lights on for 1 more day. The toughest crew on the contract.
It looks pretty. Still not gonna play it. Is it just Factorio with guns? Wait, doesn't Factorio have guns?
Others won't.
Not Factorio, the other one.
I think it's Factorio, but co-op slot?
Clean up.
No, there's Factorio and then there is the other one that they like to play.
Satisfactory?
Yeah.
No, I don't think this is Satisfactory. This is the co-op slot vibes.
I don't know. I don't play those games. I wanna play the Lego game. I'm a true gamer. I wanna play the Lego Skylines game.
Glory is witnessed.
Is it hot?
But in the world,
Smash.
it is taken.
This is the first time you said Smash this whole stream.
No, second time.
What was the first time?
Don't remember, I forgot already.
I don't think there was.
There was, I remember. I saw something and I said Smash.
There was a bunch of jiggle physics and it didn't say Smash.
I'm already used to jiggle physics. See, this is why I'm saying we need something new in the gaming sphere. It does look like Po2. Oh, he spinned.
Yeah, it does look like Path of Exile.
I'll take your word for it.
I will take what I am owed.
Wait, it wasn't fully released yet?
It had a lot of controversies when it came out.
I'll take your word for it.
There was some big news for ONL, Path of Exile.
Like, sometimes I feel like I'm following all the interesting gaming drama, and then there comes that one game that is so niche that the dramas there is just so fucking ridiculous. And I found do you know where is the most ridiculous drama ever?
Well,
Cozy Game Community.
And faithfully modernized.
Fair.
No, it's mind-boggling crazy.
Oh my gosh. Command mighty heroes, build spectacular towns, and lead fantastic armies into...
Like, you know the drama is crazy that people that don't curse on principle start cursing. Okay?
The great king.
Wow, totally.
Dead. And the enemies of
Badger critique of Torchlight. I didn't play Torchlight. Do we have Torchlight?
Arathia must not fall to its enemies!
I don't remember, I'm gonna say no.
Critique of Torchlight? There is a torch and you light it. Oh, Baratheon! It's not Game of Thrones. Wait. I think I like this game.
It looks cool and it hits the nostalgia vibes, but after For the King 2, I don't think I have the patience for this kind of game.
I love this game! I played it so much!
Yeah, I played a bunch of it as well.
I loved it! It's one of the games that really got me into tactic games. I wanna play it.
Under a gathering storm.
I think this is like a DLC thing. I think the game is already out.
No, you're talking about Might and Magic. This is Heroes of Might and Magic. Yes, different animals apparently. I was also bad at it, but it was fun. But now I'm an adult and I know English, so I guess I will be better at this game. One, please. One, please. I want one, please. Thank you very much. Honestly, this Gamescom is not too bad trailer-wise. What do you think, Mod?
It picked up in the last like 15 minutes.
Yeah, the peak was at Crimson Desert, then it fell, and then it picked again.
Power of the games community to be a force for good and drive real change. Please join me in welcoming a special guest who knows this firsthand.
I have no expectations. I just want fun games.
Quick!
Is this the כנפיים של קרמבו segment of the...
Hello, Ashley. Welcome to Gamescom ONL.
Oh, I want to say such dark jokes, but I'm holding myself.
So, Games Done Quick is all about playing games as fast as possible for a good cause. At every event, we bring together speedrunners from all around the world to showcase incredible runs and raise millions for charity. We are thrilled to bring our live event to Europe for the first time right here at Gamescom. Every donation
a dark joke safe space
from the community and our partners goes directly to Gaming for Democracy.
No, they allow me to tell dark jokes.
That supports social engagement.
But do you allow me to tell dark jokes?
That's incredible.
I tread carefully.
2010.
I'll take it.
I know you better than they do.
Over $60 million.
He does. We're married. We celebrated 9 years together not long ago. And we ate such good fucking food. Holy hell, we found this restaurant not far from where we live. And I was like, okay. I mean, we were celebrating, so of course we're gonna order food. So I was like, okay, I will order a schnitzel, a pork schnitzel. Like, how much food is it? Mofos gave me 3 pieces the size of my head. They were so big, right, Mod? 3 giant pieces of pork schnitzel with a mountain of potato salad. And you think, well, this amount of potato salad, it can't be that good. No, it was a really good potato salad. It was on Olivier salad, but without what makes it Olivier salad. So it was just a really good potato salad with a really good schnitzel.
Organizations like the United Nations already
I picked it myself.
It's our responsibility to create meaningful opportunities through community fundraising, local events, or creator collaborations. We're always looking for new ways to connect gaming with causes that matter, and our goal is turning our
I don't really care for speedrunning.
that lasts beyond the games we play.
That's a great point, and of course.
But I feel like it's a good skill to have.
Absolutely, there are so many for everyone.
No, like I think it's one of those gaming skills that are actually useful in real life. Because you process information differently, I think.
Forest, just to name a few. Gamescom is bringing
what do you think, Mod?
Together to create.
I don't know. I know a lot of people who are into speedrunning and they're all a little weird.
Life Lolly, Deutsche Stammzellspenderdatei, and Médecins Sans Frontières joining this community to be a force.
Why is she swearing at me?
Thank you so much for joining.
Japopo.
An amazing event right here at Gamescom, and of course.
But yeah, I myself not really into speedrunning, but I do think that speedrunning as a skill is useful.
Thank you,
I know that the guy who made Doki Doki is a speedrunner.
Really?
Yeah, and I know that the guy who made the weird hot sauce is also a speedrunner.
Behind the Ascent, No Law is an immersive open-world FPS RPG set in the cyber grunge city of Port Desire. And tonight, it's finally time to give you a new look.
He just said all the acronyms. This is not a real game, I'm sorry.
About this gardener guy going
Another Cyberpunk DLC?
city won't shut up about it.
What have you heard?
I think it might be another Cyberpunk DLC. The music is good though.
I think he said RPG, FPS, immersive set.
Yeah, sounds like Cyberpunk.
Good with his hands. Light on his feet.
I must say I really like the music. Or it could be a Deus Ex Macarena game.
It might be a new IP.
Hey, Macarena.
Come on, we can handle one freaking garden. He's a
I would say the music is fun. It's the bit I like.
bulldozer.
Did it just touch his ass?
Pacifist.
Weirdo.
Tactician.
Artist.
stories about how you operate, Gardener. Are they all true?
Is that Machete? It looks like Machete on steroids, which is weird enough to say, because Machete is, while he's getting older, he's still built like a fucking machine. Is that High Guard? You know this tiger treats a lady right. Is that like Pokemon Unite without the Pokemon?
Krafton. Do we know something from Krafton?
PUBG. And Subnautica, kinda. It's kinda complicated.
It's not Krafton, is it?
What? What did he say now?
I don't remember PUBG being from Krafton.
Krafton is the publishers of PUBG. And they bought Subnautica and then they lost the lawsuit to Subnautica.
다가올 절망의 미래를 경고했고 그들이 건네준 인류의 희망은 거대 기업 아니마 그룹의 탐욕에 의해 변질되고 말았다. 사도의 예언대로 검은 물질과 함께 대항마 뷰에르가 강림했다.
I'm getting very weird deja vus.
잔혹한 시한폭탄이 돌기 시작했고.
Okay, so it's a holding company created to hold the publisher Bluehole, because Bluehole is the publisher of PUBG.
So they're a publisher of publishers.
A holding company for publishers.
Okay. And they lost the lawsuit to Subnautica. Cinder. I'm getting very weird deja vu, but I have nothing to say about the game so far, which is not so bad necessarily.
We've got your first look at gameplay as the protagonist comes across a horrific experiment where a body's consciousness has been transferred to a server of rats. It's one of the many experiments in the game, narrative puzzles where your moral choices affect the outcomes of the mission as well as the rest of the narrative.
When I was 5 years old, I was very sick.
I had this very weird feeling for a second.
My dad did the impossible.
Like, I mean,
whatever that.
Jeff Keighley has the talent to tell you a game story in a very fascinating way. And then you see the graphics of the games and you get like a whiplash. So for a second I thought after this description we will get something with very cutesy graphics.
Delicate style.
This is Kepler. Does that mean that this is something you'll be interested in?
Here's the thing, because Kepler is a publisher like Devolver, it's like I can't really say about the quality of the games. You know, it really depends on the studio. They do have a good eye for games. I will say that.
And they have a good like hands-off approach.
Yes. But I don't know. It does look scary, and I don't like scary.
You said...
I assure you there is no mind. Please proceed.
It gives me Soma.
It reminds me of the games before... not Insomnia, what was the game called?
Amnesia?
Amnesia, yeah. Penumbra, I think they were called.
The what?
I think they were called Penumbra.
Yes.
It was a series of horror games.
Yeah, Penumbra. Ontos.
So that's the vibe I'm getting from this.
Yeah. Stick.
Bad.
The what?
They were not bad games.
Not my cup of tea, you know. From the creator of Inscription. Pony Island 2? I did read the predictions. They thought that claim that we might get Pony Island 2 information. It is Panda Island 2.
What a wild.
I'll just wait for a Float Peacock video about the game.
The creator of Inscription, that was Pony
Yeah, I really want to play Inscription, but also I don't have the
Time, Myth, Divinity.
I don't have the patience for the ARG of it. And I think the ARG is like 60% of the fun of the game.
From China-based.
What do you think, Mod?
I'm the exact opposite. I only care about the ARG part and I don't give a shit about the game.
So you can play Inscription and Pony Island.
Rhino and Chipmunk.
No, I saw the game and it's
Tonight
not
we
my
have
thing.
the first Cyberpunk squad-based combat.
Inscription like borderline.
We'll just wait for a Float Peacock video, huh?
Who fights with a long blade.
There's even more. That's not all.
Yeah.
You'll also want to keep an eye out for the Marmot and Otter bosses too. Witness
What?
the wild world of Zoopunk.
What? Are we gonna get any news about the Badger game?
Ready?
Are there Badgers in this game?
No. I'm gonna smash this rotten world into pieces.
I've got you.
We're about to risk our lives here.
Is this the only way across?
Bratton, toss me there.
I don't like the rhino's lips. Fine, I will play this game. I feel like I will play this game regardless.
Game's not that good to me.
It looks like something I would play though. Maybe if it will be free on the PS Plus.
I think people who say Crimson Desert has bad writing usually need to show them this.
That's what, Crimson Desert?
People who say that Crimson Desert has bad writing, you need to show them this.
I'll give it that. Crimson Desert doesn't have bad writing per se. It has very deep lore if you're looking for it. The problem is that the main story is kinda anemic. And I hope that in that update that they released today, Ooh! I heard about this game, it sounds super cute. Oh wait, no, it's House Flipper. No, there is a game that is coming out that you play as a dude who rescues cats and you foster them and you rehome them. No, that's House Flipper, I think. But yeah, the story itself is very anemic in Crimson Desert, which is a shame.
Wait, what? Wait, this looks interesting.
So it's not House Flipper? What is this game? I like the song. Looks cute. Looks really cute.
That was a new look at There Are No Ghosts at the Grand, a musical horror renovation game from Bristol, England.
Music hall renovation game.
We have some big reveals still to come, but
interested.
The announcement of a new game set in a vibrant world with amazing creatures. This is Roko Kingdom, a new open-world multiplayer.
I heard about it. It's a Chinese Palworld-esque game.
The previous game reminded me of the Sexy Brutal, which I still haven't played and I do want to.
I also want to play Sexy Brutal. So yeah, it's like I'm kind of glad that we're getting a lot of new monster catching games, but also now a lot of them just feel they feel samey. It's the same issue I had with Wuxia games. Okay, I'm taking a 2-second restroom break. Mod, entertain the chat.
1942. We haven't had a World War II war game in a while, and we used to have a lot of those.
Isn't it like mostly World War I now?
I think, well, for the last like 10 years, really tried to be more original. But there is only so much like sci-fi alternative history you can do. So it's back to old reliable. You didn't tell me much though. Yeah, you're right, Samias.
아무리 신을 불러도 그들은 끝내 답하지 않았지. 이제 이 윤회를 내 손으로
Happy Badger isn't here, she would have made a goatsy joke.
두려워 마라. 너는 이제 내가 되리니.
Is this the Umbrella game? Nothing too interesting.
Oh, it's we're trying to make Fortnite, but not Fortnite. Oh. Okay, that was funny. Yikes.
Okay, now I'm
kinda cringe. The name of the game that is.
A man who closed out Summer Game Fest with an epic reveal. Please join me in welcoming to the stage my good friend, the Final Fantasy VII Remake Series Director, Naoki Hamaguchi.
I feel bad for Final Fantasy fans. Every time I see one of those games, like I feel like it's a stab in the back and twisting the knife. Like I feel Sebi Web said it the best, it's just a few people that manage to gaslight an entire company for a game that people barely play.
Hello everyone! My name is Naoki Hamaguchi and I'm the director of Final Fantasy VII Revolution. Thank you. It's great to be back at Gamescom to give you a glimpse of what my team is working on. What will you see in this brand new exclusive trailer so-called Weapons? Massive creature, the Cloud and his team of legendary heroes will face in the final chapter of their epic journey. Final Fantasy VII.
Hey Strumpet, how you doing, darling?
Get our experience in a world without boundaries.
You came just in time to the most disappointing aspect of the stream.
Yeah, I genuinely don't have anything to say about it. I feel just like...
In spring 20...
Like they took a good game with good story and good characters and they just made it millennial writing.
Thank you.
And I thought we're beyond that.
All your support.
Oh, absolutely. Crimson Desert is getting an update that has plot in it.
Let's go.
So tomorrow we're going to replay Crimson Desert all over again. And also other games that look really good. We are getting Lego City Skylines, which I really want to play.
We are assailed on every side.
Ah.
Looms over our heads. And by towering monstrosities termed weapons, like the one that made landfall outside Midgar. But I know...
I'll say it like that. If you have the patience and the time to learn Crimson Desert, play Crimson Desert. If you don't have the patience and the time to learn the game, you won't enjoy it. It's a game that requires you to... It's like, it goes in reverse from other games. Other games show you, look at this big, extensive, beautiful world and all the things you can do. Now you learn how... now you need to learn the mechanics to enjoy it. Crimson Desert does it in reverse. It shows you nothing and it tells you, learn the mechanics. And then once you learn the mechanics of the games, then you learn to enjoy the world and you see the beauty of it.
Only one thing to do.
And I think this is where many people just kind of fell off. It's like, learning the mechanics is difficult as is, even though they revamped a lot of it to make it much easier to learn. And it's not as bad as people make it. A lot of people fell because they didn't vibe with the mechanics, and they didn't see a reason to continue playing the game. So they fell off. So yeah, if you're... I don't know what plot updates they did, maybe they fixed it. But I kinda liked it, that it's like, yeah, you play as a man of the earth, cliff, the man of the land.
What the fuck is that emoji?
I don't know, it looks like a hamster. So yeah, if you're willing to learn the game, play Crimson Desert. If you have the patience to play the game, play Crimson Desert. If you don't have it, I would say path or maybe something else.
Revelation looks truly epic, and we don't have to wait.
And I say it as this game is probably one of my top 5 games of all time.
All right, we have one last game for you tonight at ONL, an update on a legendary RPG franchise that won Game of the Year at the Game Awards way back in 2015.
Ah, Witcher. Yes, really. I love Crimson Desert that fucking much. But I cannot recommend it for people who don't have patience to learn it.
Never chose to be a Witcher.
I wouldn't compare it to Skyrim. I'll definitely not compare Crimson Desert to Skyrim. No. Ooh. Like, I would compare Crimson Desert to Breath of the Wild. I would say it's Breath of the Wild if Breath of the Wild was a good game. Sorry, Zelda fans. But yeah. I played only Witcher 2 until my computer died. But Mod played Witcher 3 and he really liked it.
Revamping the skill tree might make this game more fun.
How bad was the skill tree in the main game?
Pushed you into just sticking into one thing. It didn't really encourage you to try to be diverse in your playthrough.
You're one for life.
Blood and Wine on its own is worth the money.
And there's never an ending that's not also a new beginning.
Oh, if we have the Witcher 3, we have a free upgrade for the revamped version.
I tell you what.
Yeah.
If we get you like a pretty decent computer,
yeah.
Even not for the stream, you should at least try it. At least just the Blood and Wine.
I'll play it on the stream. I don't mind playing Witcher 3 on the stream.
Be not afraid.
I guess that's the new DLC.
Didn't say I was afraid.
Sox asks if they brought back Alcohol Alchemy in 3.
Like, there was boost that gave you special powers, if that's what it intended.
And see the truth of legends.
Again, I only watch Mod play it, so I can't really answer things, but it looks like a cool game.
Demands blood, so we'll give it blood.
That's right. How about that? Free upgrade, free remaster.
I love when they do a free upgrade. They did it for Red Dead Redemption 1. A free upgrade to the newer version. A free upgrade for Crimson Desert for plot stuff. Free upgrade for Witcher 3. Like, it would have been so much easier to just say, hey, buy the new game. And people would buy the new game.
This is definitely a surprise, and it's coming out in
What do you think, Mod?
September 29th to PC.
I wonder
Switch to and even BattleNet. Lots of features in that trailer. Tell us which ones
feel a certain pressure to prevent that vampire Witcher game from getting popular.
What vampire? The Bloodwalkers?
Secondly, features, right? So
Dawnwalkers.
Is the visuals. That's new textures, updated rendering, advanced path tracing, foliage, you name it.
Again, stomp it, give it a try, especially if you get it on sale.
And then the other
I'm just saying my honest opinions, and you know me, I like being honest about the games I like. It's
the targeting system, you know,
it's a complex game that requires you to learn the mechanics and the controls and how the game works and how the world works, and it can get very frustrating at times, even post updates, because the frustration is part of it.
Only a month away.
So again, if you don't have patience for games like that, you won't have a good time. If you have patience to learn and take it slow and take it easy and learn at your own pace, it's a fantastic, immersive, beautiful game that has a lot of lore, like woven to every part of it.
How to fit it into our busy schedules, right? Luckily, our friends from Fool's Theory,
I don't know.
And they hired a bunch of old veterans.
I got it at full price and I don't regret it. I had a blast every second of the game, even at the frustrating part. I had so much fun.
Here we are today.
Wow, well that's so cool. Now, you mentioned obviously Geralt's back, but he has a new weapon.
But yeah, back to Dawnwalkers. I don't think they feel threatened by Dawnwalkers.
Yeah. So this is Geralt's last adventure before we pass the torch on to
I think they're different enough that they won't feel the pressure, even if it's by,
this chain is a weapon,
you know, people who used to work on The Witcher.
Many people, perhaps hardcore Witcher fans, will realize that this is a weapon
it has some difficult parts, but also that you have an easy game setting that you can crank it for bosses that annoy you.
Come by our booth or watch our red streams that will happen.
That's right. I know you have an.
I played the whole game on medium difficulty, and even the hardest bosses, I eventually beat them.
Content of the expansion, the new region, Latin.
Either I just did them later because it's an open world game, so you can do the side bosses later,
whole new, unique,
or by upgrading equipment, or by upgrading my skills, or by learning to get good at the game. It's not a Souls game. It's not, but it has some difficult bosses.
Exploration, just like the things that Witcher fans love. But it's an almost uncannily idyllic place that, however,
but also it has some really fun bosses
underneath the surface. And as it is a Witcher game, this kind of secret requires a true professional Witcher to solve.
Well, good thing we got one of those. All right, well, I imagine we can expect all the upgrades we heard about for the remastered. That will roll across all the expansions, including Songs of the Past?
Absolutely, yes.
All right, awesome. Well,
again, it could have been very easy for them to just say, hey, Witcher Remastered is a whole new game all by itself, go buy it, and people would buy it. I think it's very cool to just remaster it for free.
I can say today that
and people would just buy the DLC.
Previous expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, will be free for everyone who owns the base game. And this is a great opportunity for, yeah, right?
Oh, so it's not just an upgrade.
Giving away all the free stuff tonight.
It's the coolest part of
it's the Im upgrades.
So, and this marks a great opportunity for players.
It's an upgrade, and if you don't have the DLCs, you get them for free.
To jump in with the improvements from the remaster update.
The first two DLCs, the new DLC, I assume not.
No, of course not.
The Songs of the Past sometime next year.
Wow, well,
but it's still a cool thing
amazing Witcher
for people who didn't play the DLCs or couldn't afford the DLCs.
At the booth.
Thank you.
All right, Miles from CDPR.
Oh, so it's coming next year.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't expect them to for the DLC to drop now, but just for getting a remastered version and the DLCs for free for those who don't have it, I find it kind of cool.
December 10th, live in Los Angeles for the Game Awards 2026.
Woo! Will we stream it?
Crazy year, and see what's next with a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises from the world's top game development studios. It's been another great opening night live. And before we go, of course, we got to bring out my incredible co-host tonight, Shocks. Come on back out, Shocks.
What do you say, Mod?
Such a great job.
Thank you so
We're
much,
gonna
Jeff. Thank you
stream
so much for having me
Witcher
once
3?
again.
No, Game of the Year.
What an amazing show.
December
Third
10th.
time's a charm. We're just going to have to keep bringing you back. I hope all you guys have an amazing
I
Gamescom.
guess we'll see.
Yeah.
All right,
Assume
good
we
night,
could.
everybody.
Bye. Thank you so much. Good night.
Honestly, it wasn't a bad show.
No, not that bad.
I saw some really good titles. I will update my wish list for some of the things we saw today. Lego City Skylines is probably my second highest highlight after Crimson Desert. Hell, more Greymanes and more Cliff is more happiness for me. Like, that character got to be my comfort character and is a great character. What was your highlight of the stream?
Honestly, I'm not sure. There was some XCOM-esque game that were a little interesting, but other than that, nothing really stood out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the video died.
Yeah, the video died. I'll say it like that. I'm glad that the Witcher 3 news is lovely in my eyes. Like, we have the game with the DLCs already, yeah. But for anyone who doesn't, like, it's lovely. Free remaster, free DLCs. Because again, if it was any other company, they would have put a price tag on everything. Like a new game, and the DLCs come with a different price, either together or bundled. And people would pay. People would pay that money. Absolutely, they would pay that money. Crimson Desert, the enhanced edition, for free update for those who bought the game. That's lovely. I love to see it. Like, some really good, solid games. Better than the Summer Game Fest. Summer Game Fest was such a shit show. I'm surprised we didn't see anything about Stranger Than Heaven, the Yakuza game.
There were a lot of games not mentioned at all. Like, at all.
Like what?
Like GTA 6 for starts.
I mean, because they have the deal with Netflix, I don't think they would have shown anything. But I think because of the leaks, I kind of expected them to show something to take away from the leaks. Because they...
Silent Hill was here for like 10 seconds.
I didn't expect more than that for Silent Hill. The game is coming out soon. What are you gonna show? Control Resonant looks so good.
Yeah, that one.
It looks so fun.
That's the anime game, but it's in the 1930s. Also looked kind of cute.
Yeah. Looks cute. It looks fun. Big booba. You cannot complain about Big booba. What else? What else I liked? I wanted to say and I forgot. I feel like here is a conversation topic from Badger. Is it just me, or lately a lot of action games feel very slow? And today we saw only like maybe 1 or 2 action games that actually feel fast-paced and like flowy. Like, it's not like action games feel heavy, like that you're using heavy equipment, so the game feels slower. It feels like they took the actiony and they just made it very, 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 very slow. Like, you don't see the pa 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 pa. Like, you don't see that like rhythmic beat when you beat up your opponents and swords clashing and fast. You know, like when you tell someone about video games, what they have in mind for video games. They feel slower. They feel weirdly slow. What do you think?
I guess we saw a couple of examples of it today, but I don't know if it's like the standard.
Like, Control Resonant feels fast. We saw another action game that feels fast. But we also saw like 3 or 4 action games that look very, very slow and sluggish. And like, I wouldn't say that games are getting... Like, gamers are getting older, but still, even older gamers enjoy fast-paced games. No.
I have no idea why this is their direction.
Like I've noticed this for the past few years, and now I'm just seeing it again, and like I feel like it's a trend. It's a very weird trend of games just getting slower instead of keeping that like high tension action that we're looking for in video games. Again, this is why Control doesn't look so good. Everything there looks so fast. You're like pa pa pa, boom boom boom, bam bam bam, bang, run, avoid, dodge, boom, bang bang bang, enemy 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 enemy. Like, you know, something really high octane and exciting. Also, we didn't see it today, but the Warrior Cats trailer looks really good. It's a turn-based cat RPG. By the by. But I think overall, I mean, I'm surprised we didn't see anything about Fable. That one surprised me.
I don't know if it surprises me. That's actually one of the games that doesn't surprise me. Didn't see anything.
Why?
Because we know they're like in sort of like hellish state, I guess.
They're always this entire company is in a hellish state.
But like, you're not surprised you didn't see anything about Star Citizen, right?
Yeah. But also, I don't think Star Citizen would do anything on Gamescom. Kind of like in the lines of Valve. Like, I put Star Citizen at the same rubrica as Half-Life or Team Fortress or any Valve project. But I put Fable in a more of a Bethesda.
That is another example. We heard that the new CEO of Xbox,
Asha Sharma.
Yeah, she like put the foot down and forces Bethesda to start making their old IPs again. And we saw nothing.
She did say that she played a playable version of a Bethesda game that is like, it was either Elder Scrolls or Fallout, I don't remember. But I feel like Bethesda is currently in its own kind of a hellish place. Speaking of hellish places. Because Todd Howard is not getting younger. I think everybody knows that he's getting closer to retirement. If not by him having enough money to retire, but more of age. And when like I talked about it in an interview for their not Stellaris, their space game. Was it Stellaris? Star something. Starfield. So I saw an interview with Todd Howard, and he says he's trying to make a Bethesda that doesn't need to use the Todd Howard name to sell games. So I think Todd Howard is getting close to retirement of his own choice, either because he grew tired of making games, or life reasons, or he just feels like it, or he feels like he's taking this company down, so he jumps ship. Okay? So he wants to encourage them to make games that don't rely on the Todd Howard name / brand to make Bethesda be able to stand on its own 2 feet. And I think Bethesda are in like their own little crisis mode. That like, okay, Todd Howard is not gonna be here. Asha Sharma wants to fire people. Our games are not ready to, not even being published, not even being showed as a teaser. But people are still hyped about it, and we talked about it with Dads and Swords. No matter what they're gonna release now, it's not gonna stand up to modern standards. They wanna release a Skyrim. Well, you have Elden Ring to stand up for. You have Crimson Desert to stand up for. You have Fable. You have fuck, I forgot the name of the game where we play Warlock. Albion. Avon.
Albion?
Not Albion. Wait, I have it on my wish list.
Oblivion?
Not Oblivion. Wait, I have it on my wish list. It's a Skyrim-esque game, but better. Wait. The Fall of Avalon.
Doesn't ring a bell actually.
You play a warlock and it's very Skyrim-y, but it also doesn't take itself too seriously, and the combat is fun, and the story is fun, and the exploration is fun. Basically not Skyrim. Okay? I'm just saying, on the Skyrim end, they have a lot of fantasy games to live up to their expectations. And hell, Fable doesn't look half bad. Just again, not for me. They have Baldur's Gate, even though it's a completely different genre, they have Baldur's Gate to stand up for. They have some really crazy expectations because the genre of open world fantasy games or overall fantasy games has just evolved to the point that it's like, if you don't stand out, you're not standing a chance. And on the Fallout end, I mean, every other month we get like an open world, some kind of a post-apocalyptic shooter. So you need to stand up in that department. So it either needs to be a really good smooth shooter, a really good RPG that rivals Cyberpunk 2077, or just something else that makes it engaging. And I don't think that on either of those ends they can compete. And I'm not even going to talk about Starfield, because even Bethesda fans are very weird about Starfield. Like, they're not here nor there about it. So I think Bethesda are kinda in crisis mode. Because of course they know it. They know that they cannot stand up to those games. They know that whatever, even when Skyrim came out, and Fallout came out, even though there are games that are very well loved, compared to other games that came out this year, the year that they came out in, they're just kinda not, they're not really catching up. And the latest Skyrim game was a shadow drop of a remake of the fourth Elder Scrolls game, Oblivion. And it came out with very glitchy that only now they are bothering to fix it after over a year of being out. Hey Yellow, how you doing? What type of underwear does a fetus wear? Fruit of the good one. What do you mean to the ending? No, Yellow, don't disappear. We love your jokes. And the latest Fallout game we got was Fallout 76 and some mobile Fallout game. Yeah, it doesn't look good for them. It doesn't look good for Bethesda. Unless they manage to find a new IP that will blow everyone's minds. Like, I feel like it's one of those companies that you play their games out of nostalgia. What do you think?
I have no idea. I haven't played a Bethesda game in like almost 10 years, I guess. I tried New Vegas.
I wouldn't call New Vegas a Bethesda game. I would call it I forgot their name. Holy shit, I'm so bad with names today. Obsidian. It's more of an Obsidian game than a Bethesda game. And it shows by the writing and the gameplay.
Yeah, but the Obsidian game is also not up my alley.
Fair.
The newer one.
But also, think about it, that the best Fallout game was not even developed by Bethesda. And I'm not talking about Fallout 1 and 2, that people either like it or hate it. It's kind of depends on who you ask, yeah? But like, the best modern Fallout game was not even developed by Bethesda. It was developed by a third party.
Well.
And the best Elder Scrolls game is Skyrim, that was released on fucking fridges and on fucking Alexa. Which, I mean, when you think about it, like if you don't think about it, it's a cute gimmick. But if you really think about it, it's like, why aren't you developing new games instead? Why are you using all of your resources to port the game on a fucking smart fridge than actually working on a new Elder Scrolls game? Like, I think they kind of shot themselves in the foot when they did that Elder Scrolls 6 teaser a few years ago. I think they completely shot themselves in the foot. Because people have expectations of seeing something. Because people know that it's gonna come out soon or whenever. They are recycling, but like there is recycling in making a remaster or a reboot or a remake or a port, but then there is like whatever the fuck they were doing with Skyrim. It's like we like to joke about things that can run Doom, but it's funny because Doom is so easy to run on stuff. You can run it on a fucking calculator, on a PowerPoint, and a pregnancy test. It's a meme. It's a meme, and people like that meme. When Skyrim does it, it's kinda sad. If you think about it more than 2 seconds. Like, again, I don't really have many feelings towards Bethesda, so like, I don't mind shitting on them. There are companies that are more like feeling sad when I'm shitting on them. Bethesda is not one of them. And I feel like they have really good IPs. They have the ability to make a good game. They're just making them like, you know, there are games that come out and they're like, how do I say in English? הקדימו את זמנם.
Ahead of their time.
They were ahead of their time. Bethesda games usually don't feel that way. They feel like they're just like 2 steps before the end of the era for those games to come out. And now that every other game we get today is an open world, that most of them don't really offer much. So they need to now reinvent the open world game for it to be worth it. I think they're just kind of in a shitty position. So yeah, because of all those things and more, I am surprised we didn't get any info about Fable. It's weird that we started all of this convo because I said that I'm surprised that we didn't get any Fable news. Also, I wouldn't be surprised if they will delay Fable again, yeah? For the record. I'm just saying it's a bit too late to delay it. Like, I think they already have a release date, no? For Fable, for the new Fable game. But yeah, it was a solid showcase. It was very solid. I mean, I think most of the predictions were right. I'm also surprised that we got a trailer for Pony Island 2. I didn't think it would be the kind of game that will get a spot here. I do wonder that if in Game of the Year awards we will Jeff Keighley will talk about High Guard. I think it's just a bad dream that everybody wants to forget. Like High Guard happened this year. It was this year. And gaming companies didn't really learn from it. Because here we see more live service games that nobody really wants to play. More games that feel uncooked coming out. Like, not even a game that is released and being patched and fixed, like Crimson Desert and No Man's Sky and the like, with more content and more stuff and fixes and such. It's, you know, the game didn't come out completely broken and a mess. Like, I never talked about Marathon on stream. Like, I never genuinely talked about Marathon on stream. Here's the thing. As you know me, I have a good eye for games. Usually. And when I saw Marathon's trailers for the first time, I thought it looked like a really fun co-op horror game. Like, you and a bunch of friends go to those facilities and, I don't know, some horror plot ensues, psychological horror, something like Fear but multiplayer. And then I was told that it's actually an extraction shooter, which I didn't know it was an extraction shooter because I wasn't following the game because I don't play spooky scary games. I don't go out of my way to buy spooky, scary games. And I was like, but why? Why is it an extraction shooter? Who asked for it to be an extraction shooter? Who asked for another one? We have Ark. Ark does it pretty good. We have Tarkov, if you wanna be a bit of a toxic person. But like, Tarkov does it good. Oh, so I heard that it's just kind of a mess now, but like, again, not really my cup of tea, so I don't follow it. And then I saw Mod playing the open beta of Marathon. And I was like, okay, they have some interesting things going there, but like, it should have been any genre besides an extraction shooter. I still think that it could have made a really cool co-op horror game style Outlast, but you have guns so you can protect yourself, but still with the psychological horror and claustrophobic narrow things and like moving parts and like isolating you from your team. I feel like they could have done a better horror game than a better live service extraction shooter. And then I saw someone doing like a little lore video about the different companies, because like you're playing there like a mercenary or a sellsword and a freelancer, and they just buy your services, and then you go and do job for certain companies, and different companies give you different perks or things like that if you do their jobs, and different companies focus on different stuff. Like one company is more PvP, so if you kill other players you get perks from them, or if you get most items you get perks from a different company, or you collect some logs at a different company. You know, every company will give you different stuff depending on like who you want to align with, which is cool. But I still think it could have been a cooler horror game with the same premise, that like those companies send you to hellholes of locations, and you do those really horrible, terrible, dangerous jobs for like nothing, and then you need to do it over and over and over again. Like, it could have been an Outlast game, Outlast with guns, and I think it would have been a better game than the Marathon we got. Like, this is how I feel, and like I think it's the first time I actually talk about my feelings about this game on stream. Not? Am I wrong?
I don't remember you. I think maybe you mentioned it once or twice, but not in depth.
Because I feel like it was like I feel like there is now a really clear distinction between companies that listen to gamers and companies that don't listen to gamers. And companies that listen to gamers are truly trying their best. Even if their product is not the best, they are trying their best. And because by the end of the day, when they're trying to fix the game, you know, you are more likely to recommend the game to people, because look, they support, there's community support, they add more stuff, and I think this is what makes more people interested in Crimson Desert, because you get an update every few weeks with more content. Or Palworld, that gets an update every few weeks. I mean, we just got 1.0 and it already has a few content updates last time I checked. And of course, No Man's Sky, I think, is the top at the top of that, of like companies that listen to people and what they want. And of course, the last multiplayer game you have you have Expedition 33, that was very responsive to players and very listening, and you know, very well aware of the community and the memes and what they write and what they say and their opinions and their theories. I mean, they admitted that they listen and they read all of that. And on the other hand, you have companies that don't listen, and those companies usually hold really, really good IPs. And it's such a shame that they hold those good IPs, because those IPs are trapped. They are trapped until there will be a new management that will treat them better, or a new company will come and will have enough money to buy the studio and the IP to maybe fix it, and I don't think we are there yet. Like, I really think that at the right hands, series is like Assassin's Creed can go back to their glory days. And I mean Ubisoft. It's usually Ubisoft. Ubisoft sees some really good IPs. They're just kind of there. And you know that nothing will happen with them, or we'll just get subpar, mediocre games that will try to force you to buy stuff that is like, but why? I already paid $60 for this game at minimum. And of course, EA sits on some good IPs. Like some of the worst companies on earth sit on really good IPs. And it's like, just take this IP, give it to someone else. Someone who is passionate about this game. Somebody who is passionate about this series. Like I feel like I'll finish this with talking about Pokemon because I'm a Pokemon fan. I still didn't play Beast of Reincarnation, but I do kind of want to try it. But I think Pokemon is the good example of giving your franchise to other companies to do other stuff with it, and you get just gems of games. Because like we can talk about either Pokemon games, good, bad. I mean, I still think that the best Pokemon game is Legends Arceus because it was actually interesting. It had a good plot. It had things going on. It was Pokemon but Monster Hunter basically. You felt that things were happening around you, and it's a shame that Legends ZA just kind of took a different way, from it. Like I like the Legends ZA battle system, but I wish it had the same tone that Legends Arceus had. Even though, I mean, we got Short King Corbo. So yeah, I'm very mixed on Legends ZA, but whatever, it's not the conversation we're having. But we see what happens when Pokemon lets other companies develop games. We get Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. It's not developed by Game Freak. We get Pokemon X Nobunaga's Ambition, or as we know it, Pokemon Conquest, which is an amazing game. It's a Pokemon Tactics game. Come on, it's good. It's really good. And of course the Pokemon Coliseum games, Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon Coliseum XD, and so on and so forth. And like, I feel like other companies also need to maybe let. And of course, we have Fallout New Vegas. I feel like more companies need to let go of those IPs they hold so dearly on, to let different companies that are passionate about those projects to try to make a game, to maybe put in some new air into those IPs, because we've been lately sitting in a very stale position of barely any new IPs that turn into a franchise, unless you get this the Deltarune of the generation, the Undertale of the generation that can spawn more games. We barely get it. You just see more of the same old, like Call of Duty 17, Battlefield Gajillion, fucking Assassin's Creed 5 million, fucking Elder Scrolls 700. You see the same games over and over and over again with barely anything new, and even when a new IP fails, I feel like it is still a step in the right direction. Like, keep pushing, and maybe something will come out. We need a new franchise. We need new franchises, no more sequels, prequels, midquels, which is apparently a thing, and reboots and such. Like, something fresh. I want something fresh in gaming. Yeah, that's my rant that went nowhere. Mo, do you have finishing words?
No, I think we're done.
Okay, so let's call it a stream. Tomorrow we play Crimson Desert, apparently. Thank you for watching. Thank you for talking. Thank you for being amazing. A bit of a shorter stream. Longer than yesterday. Thank you, internet. I love all of you. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.